house, huh?
Home run contest. Little matter. Ready? Five, four. Ready? Five, four, three, two, one. Ready? Five, four, three. Ready? Five, four, three, two, one. Best wins! Home run contest. Kazuya Middleman. Ready? Five, four, three, two. Ready? Five, four, three, two, one. Ready? Five, four, three, two, one. Ready? Five, four, three, two, one.
Kazuya Mishima wins.
There we go.
I didn't realize this could be done with 4 players.
Yes, sir.
Hey, should we make the files? You want to make them?
Go. Go. Hit me.
You want to make the files 4-way? Just cut out the semi.
Yeah.
That was a joke.
Hold on. I actually did not hear what you said because I had them headphones on.
That's fair.
We gotta hit an ad break though because we don't have Mr. McGamer here.
That is me.
Wait, so where's Psychic?
I don't know. We went to the Starbucks or something.
Alright, ad break time.
future is ours to decide.
Home run contest. Go! Go! Ready? Five, four, three, two, one. Ready? Five, four, three, two, one. Ready? Five, four, three, two, one. Smash! Ready? Five, four, three, two, one. Smash!
The future is ours to decide. change the future.
Home run contest. Showdown. Ready?
Because we're not playing home run contest no more.
No, we are not. I think we are in round 1 here versus
Round one.
Nin Jacob versus Comic, actually, getting into our game 1. Very interesting to see here gameplay from both players. We've got Falcon and Cloud here. And so far, Nin Jacob kind of with a bit of a percent lead, but not too bad so far. Nice up B at a shield there. Is this mic working or are we just...
That one's working. This one is working.
Okay.
Probably should just use that one though.
No worries. I can move this one over.
Oh, my voice is loud enough. You're good.
Gotcha. All right.
Okay.
It could be either or. You have Nintendo, you know what I mean? So it's kind of like a Nin Jacob.
So it's probably I want to say it's Nin Jacob.
Nin Jacob, I like it.
Ninja Cop. I don't know if that fits right.
No,
You know what I'm saying? That don't hit right.
Nin Jacob's definitely a way better name for sure.
Oh, I see we got Comic now. Little history lesson about Comic. This guy used to be a Bowser player. I remember the days of the Comic Bowser.
The Comic Bowser.
The Comic Bowser, but now he has went on to a new beat and he is now playing Bowser.
A complete switch from like 180.
Yes.
I mean, I like the switch. I think Cloud is a really good character. You really know how to use it, and so is Bowser. But like Cloud has some of these tools that some of the characters in this game would be blessed to have, honestly.
Right. And with some solid fundamentals here and there, and you can go very far with Cloud. I mean, look at Spargo over here.
Oh yeah. And I mean, even talking about CEO, that was what a Cola pulled down against Udace too. That emergency Cloud, and it won in the set too. So
it works. Everybody should get a pocket cloud. It's just like Smash 4.
Quick Smash 4. Get that pocket cloud in just in case you have trouble. And right now, Comic with a bit of a deficit here. That was coast to coast.
Right, he was going all the way.
Mm-hmm. Oh, no tech, but he's got limits. That'll be fine here.
Jacob, you know what I'm saying? He's keeping himself safe all the way. Oh, but that was a nice meaty back air.
Jumping over ledge right there.
Not going to be enough to edge guard.
No. Nin Jacob. Yeah, I think Nin Jacob was just trying to focus on the ledge trap there instead of the edge guard. He didn't want to overextend. Cloud can just get you with that up B1, 2. I don't think it's like Prom. I think it just kills you first anyway, so. Interesting to see here how Comic is going to approach in a situation where he's higher percent. I mean, Falcon, he's that character that you hit wrong.
Comic, he's taking himself the very slow but safe approach. Not really overextending, especially with that percent he got. Yeah. Oh, and that's gonna do it.
Just enough to kill here, taking game 1. Good on Jacob there. Still a pretty close game though. I mean, I like the fact that Comic was biding his time with the percent that he was at, like you said, and really just trying to push on for percent, but I mean, you're shielding unsafe. Falcon's got that command grab. Explodes and you're just dead.
Yeah.
Can't do anything about
it. How does that sound, Aviator? I got the whole lot. A lot of adjustments got to be made here.
Game 2, Battlefield pick. I kind of like this pick for Cloud.
Pick could work for realistically both characters, but if anything, it does benefit Comic more so than I would say Falcon. Yeah. At least in this matchup specifically.
With Falcon, you've got those upper extensions of the platform, but I think fishing in platform and neutral in general for Comic and in advantage state is going to help him out a lot.
That last hit of the side B flipped me there.
Nice. Keeping the percent pretty even here. Both players really just trying to fish for any sort of confirm. They're both getting to that percent where some of these bigger moves are going to kill here.
Now B's out of shield. Comic is always going to keep it safe with those up B's out of shield, because he just knows that the power that leads to when you have a really good out of shield option that, for the most part, the moment you touch his shield, it's a done deal.
Yeah, it's a done deal. So I think it's going to be on Jacob to kind of bait that punish out, get that upbeat lag, or even try to parry it. I know people do that too to punish Cloud. It's a pretty frequent thing, so... And Comic with a bit of a lead there. I like that little cross slash, but not for long.
Alright, that OB is going to take his stock away. There you go, up B's out of shield.
Kind of spaghetti neutral going on at the moment. Both of them really just fishing.
Hey, they're just kind of swinging, you know what I'm saying? They're just swinging a bit.
Hey man, they're throwing hands out, just trying to figure out where they can land, and right now, both of them just getting these percent taps in. This is kind of like the first stock. I mean, they both got to really high percent with these 2-3 hit trades. Nothing really too big here, but Comic now getting a bit of a lead.
If he can continue this lead and just play as well as he is, because again, he's being very meticulous, up being out of shield every chance he gets, because you know what are you gonna do about it? But also trying to play around the platforms so that Jacob does not get the advantage of them.
Yeah, kind of like this situation here where there's an advantage, but he stops that pressure and says charges limit. I don't know about that. I definitely would have kept up that platform pressure for sure. That's essential against Falcon, who kind of has to land on top of you or go to ledge. Yeah, he doesn't have those extended hitboxes that really help him out in a matchup with a sword character, so he's got to be more careful. On these platforms,
whoa, you better slow it down! Slow it down!
I feel it, but like, man, really just in neutral, like.
Yeah. He was like going for the hardest of reach there.
Yo! No! And JE got him. Good stuff on Comic there.
This is gonna be if the Jacob can make use of this. This is definitely gonna be the stop mat.
Oh yeah. Oh, but the momentum is going into Jacob's favor here.
Yeah, Comic has to definitely be careful. Jacob's riding that momentum really great.
Oh yeah, that upbeat grabs just as much.
Good air dodge to avoid that upbeat.
Nice shield there, and the punish. No limit here, he's got to
make it back. Oh! He doesn't have
it.
enough. No.
And that's going to be a 2-0, but a close 2-0 going to Jacob there. That was really good, honestly. I'm not going to lie. I definitely think the platform pressure from Comic is essential. I think he needs to focus a lot more on that, because there was moments where Nin Jacob was just on these platforms, and those up airs were really working well for him with pressure, and then he would just back off with limit. You got to keep that pressure up as Cloud.
Because you can tell, like, Nin Jacob was very comfortable recovering. And one thing you don't want to do, especially against Comic, you don't want to make it comfortable for them to basically recover, because they recover. Okay, now you have to keep fighting him on the stage, which is like with most characters a really difficult thing to do. Possible, but it's really difficult.
Oh yeah.
So if Jacob just allowed for a lot more pressure, especially off stage, then yeah, I think he would have, ironed that one out.
Oh yeah. Definitely still close though, good on both players, and I think next up on stream we are getting Psychic versus Ham.
Oh.
Get up here. I think is Ham. What region is Ham from? I've seen the tag before, but not too often.
I want to say Ham is Jax.
Jax?
But I could Ham. You Jax, right?
You're Jax, yeah?
No, I'm from Flagler Beach, so.
Flagler Beach.
Whoa, you are far.
You are far. It's a far drive out.
There we go. Okay. So, back to what I was saying. We be having technical difficulties, but we, you know what I'm saying, we push through them.
Oh yeah.
But back to what I was saying, so the way I see it, a lot of people say PS2 is a very neutral stage, but it really benefits a lot more characters than you think. One, with it being a giant stage and having the platforms, a lot of characters, Snake for example, if a Snake is telling you want to start PS2, I'm gonna just put it to you like this, you better be like, no, I want my bands. Don't be taking Snake to PS2.
Because he's got that grin.
Yeah,
So
like,
be like, yeah, man, PS2, like it's neutral. He'll shake your hand, and you'll be like, why am I shaking? Like,
like you think it's a neutral stage, but it's like it's benefiting a lot of characters more than you think. So for the whole, yeah, it's a neutral stage. In certain cases, yeah. In most, it's not. Don't stop taking people to the PS2 for the love of God.
I mean, even just the fact that it's a little bit bigger of a stage too, like some of these zoner characters are really gonna want to pick you here because I mean, just think of it. I could circle camp for days on PS2.
Yeah.
It's got a larger size than people like to consider it. No, it's a little bit shorter because you're comparing it to Kalos and Town. Like those stages are huge. The stages, I would generally say, pretty close to the same size. It's not a little smaller.
I mean, only added benefit of like, let's Kalos or Town and City is that, you know, Town and City platforms are only there for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? They come and go. Kalos platforms are way at the edge, and then, you know, PS2 platforms are in just good range to where, as like Psichic is doing right here, he is hiding under them so that Ham cannot take a aerial approach.
Yeah. He's got to mix it the way he approaches, especially with a character like Kirby here, who doesn't have a lot of range. I mean, I'm surprised that he hasn't gone for the copy ability in this situation. I think Robin's copy ability is pretty good.
Yeah. I mean, and Kirby definitely benefiting from having a projectile to also throw back at Robin.
Oh yeah.
It would just deter Psychic from just being like, yeah, I'm just gonna do this and do that, throw this here and there. Because if you look, Psychic's he's playing it slow.
Oh yeah.
He's making sure Ham has to work to get his next stock out.
Of course. I mean, he knows he has to. Like, if he's not careful, Kirby's an interesting character because everybody is questionable about how good he is. But I'd like to say you're not just gonna box out this character. He's definitely got some of these moves and these burst options that can be kind of intimidating if you don't know what you're doing. Oh, SPs.
Unfortunate that Steve. Whoa! But he gets back. All right.
Platform. What a call out.
Right. It's even again. It looks like it's even again now. It was about to be looking like in Psychic's favor, but nah.
No way.
Ham showed him one. You know what I'm saying? Wait a minute, I'm Kirby.
And if you notice too, Ham has actually had the percent lead for most of this game up until this point here, and that actually has just changed too. They're pretty close, so that's
like they're both kind of putting out the same damage output. Robin just putting out just a little bit more. But once Kirby gets his hit in, you know, he's in there.
Yeah, especially that downer. It's gonna start a couple of those chains early percent. You're getting up tilted a couple times, but even forwarder chains too with Kirby. They're not consistent, but if you get caught up in it, you're getting basically cycled by Kirby.
Yeah. He puts you in the blender and you gotta take that care.
You gotta hold it. Nice.
Psychic still have his 11 sword on deck. He's not gonna have any more Arcfire though. Gotta let that charge.
That 11 sword's still looking pretty good here. He's got like 2 swings
and the drop down from the up there.
What a play against a short character like Kirby too. He's just risking it all right there, man.
I mean, if Ham would have just crouched, he would have been all right. I mean, that was an up smash to see.
To see, like,
boy.
Oh man, that was a good game 1. And I'm curious to see what the counter pick is here. Where he's gonna try to take Psichic, because Psichic has more than one character on deck here, so that's the hard part about counter picking stages. You don't know what coverage your opponent has too.
Because you know, Psychic's like, yeah, I have the Robin, but he also could just pull out Palu. Yeah, he could just put out his Palu, and Palu kind of just reigns supreme on most stages.
Yep. Definite gatekeeper character. Going back to Robin, okay.
I like to see it. Keeping it consistent. Now, I wonder, you know...
Someone is raging under smacking the table.
Okay, Town and City. Now, this was something I was actually really curious about.
Yeah.
And I was like, you know, when you don't want to get zoned, where do you take people? And, you know, thinking about it from, you know, Psychic's standpoint, you probably banned You probably ban like Triplats and Yoshi.
And Yoshi. Oh, Yoshi's isn't legal yet.
Oh, it's not.
So you probably ban in Smashville. Small stage. Oh, you would think. But the thing with Smashville that's interesting is for Robin, for kind of, because I consider Robin a zoner, but also sort of a trapper. I mean, Arcfire has so much presence in these matchups. And when you have a small stage like that, it doesn't take a lot for Robin to just gain stage control and just complete dominance under the center platform of Smashville, which is like where you want to be.
Yeah.
Town City, an interesting pick. I think it might help out Ham here because the platform changes. It won't give Psichic a chance. Like you were saying last game, to kind of hide. You know, he kind of has to hold the aerial approach here a lot better.
And then you notice how Ham's committing to a lot more areas. So he's already taking advantage of the fact that with no platforms for Psichic to hide under, he's gonna be throwing every aerial under the sun.
Oh yeah. Oh, didn't kill. Wow. Good DI on Ham there. And one thing I do like that Psichic has been doing is when he was trapped on that platform over there just a second ago, he just waited so patiently. He was like, I'm gonna let you fair, I'm gonna let you back air. Once you land and you have lag, I'm just gonna go onto the platform. Because if you try to downer me, I'll just upgrade you. I have a sword, like I win this interaction.
A lot of Olin coming around. Hey, don't know. Everybody a little scared.
Nice catch there.
Watch them, they're gonna tackle some damage now.
Ooh, Psichic kind of with the push here. Oh, but that landing there caught by Ham there.
Good.
That was a good catch right
Good
there.
catch. Because, I was just thinking like, damn, Arcfire is just going to eat him from there.
Hit him right there, but he went right under that. I mean, small characters, man, you've got to watch out for them.
Oh, here we go. This is what Ham needs. Start that pressure on him. Oh, take him all the way.
Ooh,
Good tag, good tag. Because,
Oh,
I'm just saying.
that was one way or another that could have gone.
Yeah. Like, he put in all that work just for him to get stage spiked at 40.
But completely evened out and even gained the percent lead here. Ham with momentum. He even caught that landing right there with that ending hit of fair.
Look at him. You know what I'm saying? Just staying away.
Yeah,
let
look
him
at
use
that.
let him use up all that lemon sword.
Yeah, I mean, look, he's swinging. If you're gonna let him shadow box, that's fine. But I think that was really, really good on counter pressure there. Just being able to just sneak away from that.
Oh, you gotta be careful with how you pressure at the ledge right there.
Oh yeah, but that back air once again, just like last game, where we're down to the last stock, even percents here. All right, the grab just started off, but nice by Ham.
No jump. No jump. He catch him on all odds.
Oh, but not enough. He wasn't quick enough to it. Now we're in the platform position here where Psichic gets a little bit of benefit. He's going to use that to his advantage at this moment.
And again, remember how I was saying, like, Ham using a lot of crouching? Look at that. Right under the Arc Thunder.
That's like vital in this matchup, especially when basically everything that Robin throws goes over Kirby's head.
Yeah. And it's good too because it also forces Psichic to understand that, well, look, you just can't zone me. You actually
Oh, and he SDs. I mean, both players taking their hands of SDing here. We're going into game 3.
Game 3. And that SD is unfortunate. I would say he probably lost his jump when he got off the platform.
Yeah.
Because what people don't know is that like there is a slight when you slightly get off of that platform, you actually lose access to your double jump.
Really?
Yeah. When even if you slightly get off that platform. Which is why you don't want to just walk off jump. You want to actually jump.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, you walk off jump, you lose your double jump instantly.
Because you want to confirm the fact that you have. Okay, I did not know that.
Yeah.
Well, interested to see where our final stage pick is going to be. I think that the bands were going to be any big stages.
And
So
the bands are definitely and if anything, the bands are in Ham's favor. Small Battlefield, and I actually like that. I like Small Battlefield because while it's just basically a much more shrunk down version of PS2. Again, it's also just another, well, he just can't run at me.
Yeah.
And Psichic immediately switched to his nest.
Ooh, the
name,
Nest
man.
pick. Interesting. I did not expect to see this out. I thought Palutena would come up beforehand.
He He's sick and tired of it. He's like, get his character out of my system.
He said, crouch under these. This fire is definitely going to work differently here in this matchup. And I also think the burst options from Ness is going to be a lot better than Robin too. Because look at this.
Right, already tacking on that damage.
He does not have to worry about landing with some unsafe arrows here to see Ness. Come on. All of these arrows are so... They're safe and they're clean aerials too, so...
Able, and some of them are able to just straight up just cross it up as well. So, always gotta be careful. Ness scary on shield, very scary.
Oh yeah. And he's also getting this PK Thunder pressure, which I think is kind of funny because so far Ham has gotten around it every single time in a different way. So as you've noticed, Psychic has actually stopped doing that as much, realizing it's kind of putting him in like a bad spot.
A lot of scrambling happening when these two get close.
Once again, Ham going to ledge here.
Taking it slow. Oh, but you gotta be careful. Yep, you were just an aerial away from dying.
And that is the aerial to pick here. Can Ham get extra credit from happening, or can Psychic get enough to kind of get a big lead here? Yeah, definitely a difference in the angles of the PK fire here. It's something that Ham's going to have to adapt to. Oh, that was a back air right there, too. Like I said, man, those Ness aerials, they just catch you. He caught him in midair with that. I was not expecting that. That was really good.
Hey, if Ness got him, then he's going to throw him.
Yeah.
But Ham's got to make something quick, because Psychic, he's putting on a lot of damage.
Yeah, I know. For a lighter character like Kirby, and we're talking about Ness here. This is going to be some trouble.
And again, he's an aerial, and possibly a back air, but just dead.
Exploding. Right now, this is the play. I'm not gonna lie, this is ultimate.
Kirby do be an extremely light character.
Yes, so he has to be very particular on how he approaches, but...
Take him up in the air.
Oh! Is he...
No!
No way, it doesn't work.
Oh!
But he still got it! And we are on Game 3 last stock. Once again, these players literally have gone to last stock even every single game, so... Very interesting to see how this ends here, but right now, Psychic with the lead.
Look, all I'm gonna say is, when Ham wants a stock, he'll take it.
Yeah, no matter what, and I respect that.
It doesn't matter the sacrifice you gotta make.
As long as the game was even, because he was in a big deficit there for a short second, so that was honestly a really good play.
Now, basically, Psychic, nobody can relax now. Y'all are both on last stock.
Oh, yeah.
Anything could be it.
Oh, he catches him with the PK fire, but doesn't approach.
Roll out of there. Notice that he's trying to use a lot of those down B aerials.
Just gotta be careful, though.
Look at it.
They're both boxing right now. You can see the both of them.
Nobody wants to basically make a mistake here. They know that whatever mistake happens is going to be a stock in there.
Yeah.
And just like that, Ham's still in disadvantage.
Oh, the up smash doesn't connect.
He challenged that?
Challenge that, look.
Oh, no.
You heard him say,
good eye. Good eye. He knows. He knows.
He knows.
One more grab, it's over.
Oh,
that's not
he has
gonna
no
kill
jumps.
him.
That's gonna...
No, he didn't grab. Psychic, but you gotta stop playing with your food.
Just kill him.
Careful, it's Kirby.
He air dodges.
People be forgetting that this is Kirby we're talking about.
Oh my god. Yeah, there it is. Oh my god. What a close set by both players. Psychic taking it 2-1 over Ham. Last stock, all 3 games. And I don't think the timer was any farther away from 2 minutes every game too.
Yeah, no.
Like these guys were swinging game 3.
They were being like, it's that level of safeness that you don't see from a lot of players, where it's like they know. It's like they know. Okay, we each have a win condition we need to achieve.
Yeah.
I need to do everything in my power to basically achieve that.
Yeah, it's good.
So Psychic knew, all right, a back air, or a fair, or even back throw. Anything was gonna delete the stock. But Ham also knew, like, okay, I just need to make good use of not getting edge guarded and pressuring more with his air.
And playing in that range, I mean, the way he used the Kirby's up B was really interesting. And even though he traded with Bear, he didn't take as much as I thought he would. He was just kind of showing that, like, hey, I've got the extended hitbox here. If you want to commit to it, you're gonna get the trade. So. I don't know, it's just, that's a tough position to be in too. Psychic was really pushing him towards ledge a lot, and that's like the last place you want to be against Ness out of all characters.
Oh yeah.
And I think next up on stream we have Krill versus Lugnut here.
Okay. Krill is the Terry extraordinaire.
Yes, sir.
But we also have Mr. SLK in the building too.
Yes.
All these FGC players.
Oh man, all these Terry players, man. There's like 5 of them. Can't get rid of them.
Yeah, there's at least 2 Terrys per region.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say that.
Oh yeah, which is funny because then they say their character, nobody represents it. It's just no top players.
That's just the top lane.
Yeah.
They lost Riddles and they're like, we don't know what to do.
What do we do? Our lives are over. No, you got a whole hive mind of Terrys to talk to and mingle with. Don't try me on that.
Right. And it's just like, if you don't have a top player, become the top player.
Exactly. Do what you have to do. Stop making excuses. We're getting into game 1 here. PS2 yet again. Falco versus Terry. And immediately Lugnut backing up. Giving Krill a lot of stage control here. Oh. See, I've seen Lugnut play before, and he's done this. He'll back up towards ledge and kind of make you think, like, yeah, here's your stage control, and then reversal you right at the ledge. So, kind of a scary tactic you have to look out for, especially against a character like Falco.
With the way Krill's going about it, you know, he's doing pretty good.
Oh, and the
that was yeah, like, whoa. I know Terry's really strong when he hits you with that, but
I don't think he was that strong.
It's not that strong. Like, look, the fact is, like, the move's strong. It is a spacey, but he should not have died.
No way.
It wasn't even close to killing.
Oh
my
god!
Get your stock out of here.
You're done.
You know, we can just go ahead and go to the next game.
He's trying to wrap this up quick. Krill is out for blood tonight. He has not been competing too much other than SK so far. A lot of the CFL tournaments have not been around recently, so a lot of these players that we're used to seeing on streams a lot are getting their light tonight. Krill, time to jump.
Yeah. People gotta be careful about how you get off that blast zone.
Oh yeah.
Come on, it's 2022. You know you're not supposed to jump in that blast zone.
No way. What you jumping there for? Lugnut kind of with a little bit of momentum now. He's definitely applying a little more pressure than he was at the beginning. Not opting in for that ledge strat. And it definitely bit him really, really hard there when he lost that second stock. And
yep, that's it.
There's no DIing that. Falco, a spacey yet again, and also one of the lightest ones. It's Fox, Falco, and then Wolf, right? Yeah. Where's Wolf?
Well, I thought it went Fox.
Wolf Falco.
I thought it went Fox Wolf Falco.
Really?
I know Fox is like
He's the lightest.
the lightest. But I could be wrong. Somebody will correct me on that.
Hey, they're both light enough to die to that. That's for sure.
Basically. Now in that first stock, nah. I bet money on that. Nah.
No, that second stock. Ugh.
No, that second stock.
Second stock. We don't talk about that.
That down there came from miles, baby.
Beacon of the Devil. We have a character switch. Wolf, game 2.
Krill decided, you know what? If you want a spacey, I can be a spacey too.
Yeah, man. You want to take me to Kalos? You want to play Falco? I got you. And a lot of people are hyped about the Krill Wolf pick here.
Bro, no, everybody's out for blood, man. Nobody want to go against the Lugnut Falco.
Yeah, no way. Right now, Lugnut not really entertained with the idea here. You can see he has definitely taken a decent lead.
He looked at that first game and was like, that was just a warm-up. Let me show you the real Lugnut.
And then he goes to secondary. And Lugnut's like, no. You gotta bring the Terry back, man.
Right.
I'm not playing with this Wolf. Whatever you're doing here.
He's like, I'ma make sure that the next game you go right back to that Terry.
Oh yeah.
Disrespect the Wolf. Oh, and there we go. Get him out of here.
Get him out of here. Nice back air by Lugnut. And now look at him. He's like, all right, I'm just gonna wait for you to overextend because you're still learning this character, man. I'm pretty comfortable where I'm at, so yeah, I'll hit you with a good like Falco 40-50% chain. That's about what Falco does too.
You know, it's funny. I still see people like whenever they see any of the side, whenever any of the spaces do side beat and it doesn't go through their shield, I still see people like try to punish the other way.
Yeah, because they think it still crosses up. Nah, man, that's different here.
Yeah.
It's much worse.
It's much worse. This is why you don't play multiple Smash games.
No, this is why you stick to one.
You're like, if you're a melee player going ultimate, you're just gonna be confused every time.
I'm sorry for you. I'll give you a hug when you walk in and be like, man, you don't understand where we're at right now. Like, you get grabbed, you die at 0.
We're playing a dangerous game here.
Looking in, Lugnut with a bit of a lead, and so much pressure up there. Even though Krill's able to land every once in a while, I think Lugnut has done a really good job at covering Krill's landings, and even punishing them. But, fight back from Krill!
Now that was a really great call out on the back air, but again, I don't think that, like, even with that rage, sure, like, I don't know. That looked like questionable DI to me.
It was quite, because look, Wolf back air is pretty strong too, but like, we're on he died pretty high up too. It was not like a left diagonal, it was like kind of like diagonal, you know what I mean?
It just didn't look like that should really reasonably kill. He was only at like, he was at 70 when it hit.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
I don't know about that.
It was 70 when it hit, 86 when he died.
Ooh. I think I'm gonna call a mom made dinner Dion now. She definitely said dinner's ready, and he was like, all right, well I gotta go. But I gotta wrap this game up first here with the lead. Another good hit here will take Krill into game 3.
Like, no, he definitely wants a game 3.
Yeah, you can tell now he's playing in it to win it here.
He's like, get this wolf out of here. Like, bring me back to Terry. I want my run back.
Yeah, I want my run back with the Terry. I'm done with this wolf. You know what I do like though? With Krill right there in that situation was Lugnut was just empty hopping a lot to try to scare him into an option. Krill stayed completely calm, just naired, because he knows like these empty hops are just a scare tactic. They don't do anything. He's gonna back air. That's the only thing he's gonna get out of that. I'm just gonna nair. It covers like all those options.
Oh, look, everybody's playing a safe pressure.
Oh, but the back air setting Lugnut off stage. Oh, almost questionable DI.
Right, I was like, that was Wolf forward. Come on,
no! The forward tilt catches the get up, and Krill taking game 2 barely.
Oh, I know he wanted that game 3.
Oh yeah, he definitely wanted that game 3, but I don't know, man. Krill adapted last second there, like at the time that he really needed to, because if not, he was just gonna die.
He felt it in his muscles. I know he did.
He just said, man, I only wanted to play Terry 1 game. Let me try the wolf out. Let me see if it works, and it does.
Hey, it worked out, you know. I mean, you know, low key, it was kind of getting that schwiggity schwash.
Yeah, it was
the
a
first
little
2
bit,
stocks.
a little bit, but I think the DI in question kind of helped him a little bit.
Yeah.
I think our next up on stream is going to be Accelerate versus Spam No Jutsu. And we know Accelerate, also CFL PR and a staple member here in the Daytona community.
It's always a great time when he comes out, and he also loves to help out the community. So you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
You got a question, you go to that man. He'll tell you straight up.
Yeah,
he will grind it out with you.
Oh yeah, and he is super technical. So if you're looking for like a more advanced mindset knowledge, Accelerate is like the person to go to. He even hosting the Discord servers, Smash Classroom, helps teaching all these players VOD reviewing. Really will get in depth with you, and it's a big passion. It's really nice that you see players with skill having passion and reaching out to the community. Really.
It's good.
Good.
It might be acting a little funky at times.
Just a reminder for you guys, this weekend coming up.
Look at it.
Maelstrom.
Hold
Look
on.
at it.
Look at it.
Look
It's
at it.
Right
here. Right there.
It's there.
Look at it.
Maelstrom, February 19th.
Maelstrom.
Come on
There.
down. I know y'all want to come fight all these great players in our bracket today.
And come on, what are you doing if you're not here? It's such a big event going on here for Vortex. Really, really excited. And 19th, we'll be here and stream.
Oh wait, that's right around the corner. You already know.
How many days away is that?
That would be exactly 3 days away.
I think 3.
Yeah, oh, 3?
And you're not signed up yet for Maelstrom?
You're not even pre-registered? Come on, what you doing? You know what you doing on that Saturday? Nothing. That's right. Come to Maelstrom.
That's exactly what I'm saying here. If you think so good, come get us.
Look, Aviator. Just get a plane, bro. 3
Fly
days. Fly here, drive, bus, boat.
Listen, man, you're just
Fall in
making
your hands and knees.
Exactly, he's making excuses. You just listed like 4 different ways to travel,
You know-
and he's not using any of them.
Right. At least one of those was an unconventional means, but you'll come down.
Yeah, hit them down. Alright, and you know, I think I heard something about the Miis recently that's really interesting. You can no longer pick Mii costumes anymore. You have to pick default Miis now because of the... And I don't really know why, but from what I've heard, that's like a thing in some rule sets now where you have to play default Miis and you have to like clarify what setups you're doing before you even make them. It's really weird. These characters are very interesting to me because, I mean, in the last game we didn't have to worry about them. They weren't legal and now they are. I don't know.
Different ball game, but I'm not sure why you couldn't pick costumes. I mean, it might be something that I just don't know about. Like maybe certain costumes have like some hitbox variation to them, or hurtbox variation to them. But who knows? But like I can also understand the like telling someone like what variation I'm picking because spam no juice, you know what I'm saying? No slouch on the name.
No
he
way.
will spam.
He will spam. He picked a different down B too. Normally his down B is mine, but he has a reflector going on.
Reflector?
Man, Accelerate is not scared of the change, man. It does not matter to him.
Probably choosing reflector so that he could get Youngling's projectiles away from him. Because he usually goes for the grenade that's like extremely plus on shield.
Yes.
Basically, freeze grab and smash ultimate.
Oh yeah, once you get hit by grenade and you're shielding, it's like plus 22. That's ridiculous.
But reflector, you know what I'm saying? Maybe he had a discovery.
But I don't know if the discovery's working out too well. Accelerate is just, oh my gosh, look at the pressure on him. That entire stock was just Accelerate up in Spam's face, and it's benefited him really well. Look at the lead that he's made for himself here.
And he's just playing it well, you know what I'm saying? Not being scared to basically like take a projectile here or two, and knows how to maneuver around them. He's only got about I would say 2 of them to really worry about.
And Spam isn't even really using them either. Accelerate not even giving him the opportunity to get away.
Ooh, that wall jump now.
Ooh.
If he would have confirmed, I was like, okay, that was nasty.
He's feeling real confident right now. You can tell. He's not scared of this. No way. A lot of players, a little bit of history with Spam is he's definitely a gatekeeper. Like if you don't know what you're doing, you are going to get killed by Spam in bracket.
Yeah.
But Accelerate is not even close to being intimidated. Like really high level PR for CFL. He's seen this plenty of times.
He already knows what's going on.
Nice recovery too, weaving in between those hurt boxes. Spam is coming out there.
And see what I also like about the lead that Accelerate has? Chill. You know what I'm saying? At this point, he could just stop approaching Spam.
He doesn't need to. Like, look at him.
Because the thing I like to say is, it's like, when Spam has the stock lead and or the percent lead, don't ever expect him to touch you for the rest of the game.
Oh, yeah.
Interaction time is a 0.
Yes. But the moment you try to make him interact is where he struggles. Because his whole game plan is like getting that lead and just not interacting, and now you're in a position where Accelerate has this game in his hand.
Because you just get frustrated and annoyed because you're like, this man's just spamming projectiles.
Yeah.
What do I do? Well, guess what? You just gotta figure that out.
You just gotta hold it.
You gotta hold that.
Right now, Accelerate exercising that right now.
Oh, and again, like I said, that freest grab of the game.
once again, Accelerate successfully recovering against the edge guard. Spam catching a lot of people with that, but you can tell there's a lot of experience here. And Accelerate has done a lot of studying for a lot of these players.
Bob is definitely be helping him out.
Oh yeah.
Oh, he reflected there.
Yeah, he did.
He forgot he had that. He was like, wait a minute, I don't have the other projectile that just blows on the stage.
Yeah, I don't have the other coverage, so. Ooh, he tried to get that second arrow set up right there. Barely missed it. Nice nair there.
Jump. Missing the punish. Just too slow on the drop.
Ooh, that tether grab actually got him killed right there.
It immediately sniped him. Wait.
Yep. Double nair. You get hit by the first one, you are gonna get a second one too. That is a good burst option that Young Link has.
We forgetting. If Young Link is touching your shield with nair,
He's gonna do it again.
he's gonna do it again.
Why wouldn't he?
First of all, it's -3.
3. -3.
It's -3. What are you doing out of shield? If you aerial or grab out of shield, nah.
Yeah,
don't
what
do
are
that.
you attacking him for? He's already hitting you again.
He's already hitting you again. It's what are you gonna do about that?
You hold it and you run under him. That's what you should be doing.
Stop that right there.
Yeah, got that right there. I would be rolling or I'd be running under him because there is no way I am challenging that nair. Especially the fact that it kills. No.
Yeah, it kills when it's not stale.
Yeah, when it's not stale.
When it's not stale, it's actually a really great kill.
I think you might see a. Yep, I was expecting a switch here from Spam, realizing that reflector did not do him justice real well.
They didn't want no part of that, not at all.
We're getting into our game 2, the battlefield pick here.
And then the bomb instantly coming in his favor, realizing that the reflector just was not the play.
No.
Don't know what he was going for with it, but you know, he tried it, realized it didn't work. Now he's back to his strategy.
Yeah. I think one thing he was going for was the reflector, but I think another thing was the air stalling that comes with the reflector, kind of like Fox, where you down B and just kind of stop. I think that's what he was going for, but it just Accelerate was wanting that. He was like, all right, you're gonna stop in the middle of the air, and you're gonna put yourself in a position that I want you in. So why not I just combo you to 160? Oh, but the mine definitely working out better for Spam here. He's just got so much coverage.
Yeah.
You know, you just place that right down, and you can't get up. You've got grenade to catch the get up with a roll, and the jump is already covered by up tilt, up air. Like, that's where Spam strives, is having stage control and center stage, especially.
But look at the amount of work it does for literally nothing. I mean, think about it. You throw mine on the stage, you don't approach it, you jump over it, but you jump over it and then Spam is just right there to cover you jumping.
Yeah.
It's basically here. Hold down the neutral. Go my friend.
Go my son. Control the neutral.
And then look, back to where he is.
And Accelerate playing much differently in this game than the last. Kind of giving a little bit of respect to the mine, but playing way more projectile heavy. Now that reflector is out of play, he doesn't have to worry about it. So now he can throw whatever he wants without it coming back to him.
Arrows and bombs galore.
Oh yeah, the platform camping from Accelerate as well. He is just weaving his way around Spam.
Again, Spam is he's just not gonna interact. And I wouldn't either. You know what I'm saying? Like, look at that.
You don't need to.
You don't need to.
You don't need to. Why would you react?
The game, that one move did all the interaction for me.
The game is playing itself once you press the button. You put the auto clicker on. That's exactly what it is. Tried to cover with mine right there, barely missing.
Sniping the jump with that up tilt.
Look at this. Nice catch by Accelerate, but I respect the fact that he's really just going for the percent lead right now. That's what you're supposed to do against Spam.
Yeah, just taking the percent lead just draws out the fact that, well, you won't get time. You know, that would be a factor, if anything. If I'm playing against Spam, it's like, all right, if I just don't get timed out, then I think we win.
And he died right there? I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Very interesting.
That was definitely interesting. Interesting to say the least.
Definitely interesting, but like, This has definitely turned into like a snowball fight, honestly.
Literally, look.
Both, yeah, literally. I mean, look, both characters have really just been tossing projectiles at each other for a good couple minutes, but now Accelerate with huge momentum. Look at this lead.
Right. He just lost that stock, and now he is back at kill percent.
Oh yeah. Yeah, like this mid-tier, I understand this struggles by playing low-tier exclusively.
I'll make sure to tell him, C-Man.
Yeah, we'll let him know. Oh, big percent here. Back on ledge, spam, back into the corner. Oh, you see, Youngling's bomb is not as plus on shield.
Yes.
I'll tell you that much.
Not as plus. Still.
Oh, what a nair! That's a dive bomb. That was good play by Accelerate. 2-0 against Spam.
Ooh, that was looking like a wickedy wash.
That was a wash right there.
Now we got
Kawaii. This was last week.
Hot set alert!
Hot set alert.
Hot set alert!
This exact matchup, and I think actually in the same place happened last week, and Hockey took it over Kawaii. I'm interested to see how this goes this week.
Yes, sir. I hope everybody is tuning in. We got hot set alert.
Hot set alert indeed coming in.
Understand we got Hockey and Kawaii. The run back of the century. I know y'all.
Start battle.
Controllers in here, we don't have to wait.
Controllers are in. Oh, I just probably destroyed everybody's ears. I saw it. So Kawaii and Popcorn. Ooh, boy.
Interesting to see. Hockey recently partnered with the team, actually.
Yep. Hockey is he's Big Nova around here.
Big
That's what
Nova around here now.
Sponsored by Nova Esports. You know, they probably in the stream lurking. I know they are.
Yeah, watching their player who's representing them here tonight. Alright, Hockey is getting in, and we are going to get right into our game one.
Game one, set one. You already know how we do around here.
Oh yeah.
Now, Hockey for one is a pup player that honestly you don't want to sleep on. Oh no!
Oh, but he's sleeping on himself there.
It slept on himself, and that's a lot of damage. Already at a deficit.
You know what I respect with Kawaii though? Oh my God! The 0 to death is what I respect from Kawaii right there. He's come into this week saying, "Yo, last week, nah. This week I'm ready to win."
15 seconds.
I was just about to say, I respect Kawaii not just forward smashing there and staling it, but like, he needs to. He just got on entire. Stop.
15 seconds on my
seconds. Kawaii,
15 seconds.
relax.
You just lost the stock in 15 seconds. Now you got a hurdle to climb.
You got a big hurdle, especially as off against Bowser. Come on.
Look at that, already at kill percent.
Again. And Kawaii not opting, I was going to say, for the unsafe approach here for the most part. I mean, look at him. He's playing way more hesitantly, and it's working out, unlike last week where he was overcommitting to a lot of options, getting snuffed out for it. This week, Kawaii is waiting. That's what you're supposed to do in this matchup, especially with an experienced tough player. You have to let them mess up. Because that's what they're going to do eventually. They'll overextend and stuff like this.
Yeah. Patience.
Very patient.
He is stone wall.
The down air connects. He's only at 57% on his first stock.
Now, you know, he came to play.
Oh, he came to play. You can tell this gameplay.
He definitely took that loss last week and was like, I will make it happen again.
Oh, no way.
No, sir.
Not even close. Look at this right now.
Now, Hockey can definitely get it back. Will a mess kill you there?
Oh!
He said, what you doing on the
kill.
platform? What you rolling? It's literally what he wanted.
But he still got back aired for it. The whooshy finger hold.
Oh, he's getting drilled. No pun intended. Kidding.
Getting out of the corner really well there, though.
Good.
And this is going to be it.
Good air dodge.
Oh, it's not. Good shield.
Because let me tell you something. One thing's for sure. People don't understand. There's the hockey factor, you know.
Yeah.
Where you think you are at a safe. You think you're safe. You think you. Oh. Accidental. But we come back for those.
Look, he brushed it off. Oh, you gave one to hockey.
Oh, yeah, my bad.
Not this week, man. This is Kawhi's week here.
It's cause I switched him, and I was like, oh,
like who's on this side? But the hockey factor.
Yeah, it's always the hockey factor, where it's always this like you get a little too complacent with how ahead you are.
Yes.
And then he just starts rolling over. Literally, I'm telling you, I've seen it happen where people get such a good lead on hockey. And then he gets his literally 1 or 2 good reads, and just like that in that game 1 where he read the first sing, then read the sing on the platform.
Yeah.
And that's it.
Yeah. And he cuts into that overconfidence, but Kawhi right now not playing like that at all. Look at him, so hesitant. And in a matchup like this, it's got to be so difficult for Hockey because having to approach Bowser, look how much percent he's eaten every single time, and now he's at kill percent.
Yeah. Like you are playing a character that is glass cannon as heck.
And I like Kawhi not trying to jump the gun on the out of shield approaches. You know, he's not trying to spam up the out of shield to get punished. Instead, he's just letting Hockey kind of float away. That's gonna be the first stock here for Kawhi.
Now at that height and with how heavy Bowser is, I wonder if that rest would kill him.
Here?
I think he probably would have needed like maybe 10 more percent,
Yeah.
and then it would have been like guaranteed. But I think Kawhi could have lived that, even if that would have hit.
See, I used to know a pup player that actually has a chart of what characters die from rest and from up air rest. And up air rest was kind of that range. He was going to spike that. That was 30.
That'd be killed him, but he almost got clapped by the sing too.
Oh yeah, those players are going for the risky option. Nice fastball fair there.
Like I got him. Told him it's always the 1 or 2 good reads. Oh, and the clap!
Up smash with the side tilt, but he up smashes in response.
There you go, take a breather there.
Breather.
You got him ample time because let me tell you something. People always are like, dang, I'm down to stop. How do I bring this back? Don't worry. You have 2 win conditions. You have time and you have stocks.
And, I mean, you're looking at this matchup too. One good edge guard or even just a gimp, like that'll make an even game. But oh man, this is bad for Hockey right now.
You gotta take you still got 5 minutes. Take your time. It may come slow, but take your time.
Ooh, this won't kill.
This won't kill, but he gotta do something.
He dies here for this. Oh, unfortunate. 2-0 going to Kawhi. A clean slate this week. Night and day from last week. Kawhi. Oh man, there was a creature reborn in Kawhi, and he was like, I am not losing this time. And next up on stream, we got Zabby and Krill coming in.
Next on screen, Zombie and Grill.
Oh, Zombie and Krill. I said Psychic and Karita. I was about to be like, oh, Karita's up next.
Yeah.
Worst Fox in CFL.
Fox and CFL coming in. But not yet. Definitely probably see the Terry here and Zabi, a Piranha Plant player. Interesting character. We don't see that around a lot.
Yeah, I mean, you know, the Diz Piranha Plant just it's not around anymore. I would love to see it.
We miss it, but I mean, you know, we just gotta harass him enough to get back out.
True.
No, we can.
Just start harassing him.
Just start harassing him. Start at him. If you know him, bother him.
We want to see the plant. Bring
plant.
it back.
Bring back the plant. We are getting for a controller check up here, so we are just kind of waiting in on that. I don't think I've seen Zabi on stream too much, like at all, actually.
Nah, I mean, You know what I'm saying? I'm familiar with. Ooh, you know what I'm saying? Something in the throat, but you know.
worries.
We only do one take here, anyway. I'm familiar with most of the Smash crowd, but Zabi is new to me.
Really?
Yeah, Zabi is new to me.
He's been coming the past few weeks. I played him in bracket. I know I played a good number of friendlies with him. He is a very good player. Definitely up and coming. There's a lot of skill that's being developed, and you can tell in his gameplay. And I'm interested to see how he does against Krill, who, honestly, when you're playing against Krill, it's a mental integrity match. He plays in a very safe and very punish-heavy play style, and his pressure has gotten a lot better. So if you have the patience to play against Krill and do really well, that will definitely signify that you are really up and coming for sure.
Oh yeah, Krill.
So far,
Starting off really strong here.
yeah, man, it's like when he played against Lugnut, he is instant pressure right away.
No slouch either.
Zabi kind of fighting back here now. Nice up smash.
Catching him with the rolls. Oh, but Crack shooting out of there. Oh, people gotta be careful.
Piranha playing a little heavier here, so he'll live those just a little bit longer, but
Oh, got clear.
got him.
Got
Oh, big character, man. That's unfortunate.
It's what he wanted, but also what he did not want.
Nice way to roll into ledge. But still stuck on it. Krill. He's really big about center stage control. You notice, like, wow, still living that. That's crazy.
I'll be in trying to get out of there. Oh, but you know what I'm saying? Auto turnaround coming in clutch.
Coming in clutch. Giving him center stage again.
Right for a throw to get the
Good
stage
catch.
Patooey. Get him out of here.
Get him out of here. You recovering low? You're not safe down there. Where are you going?
And just like that, Zabi's already putting him some damage back up there, and we are now completely even. Didn't matter that Krill had an extremely great start.
Oh.
Zabi's already putting, you know what I'm saying, putting in that work.
That's what I mean. Zabi is definitely showing off here that he is no player to scoff at, man. He's not afraid of the deficit or making it back either, but that will be a kill there, a true confirmed by Terry.
That power gazer. And you gotta be careful because he's still got go meter as long as he's above that 100%. It isn't like
Sephiroth.
Kazuya or Sephiroth where
it goes away.
Nah,
It's here to stay.
it's here to stay. Until you take that stock away, you are in danger mode.
And the problem is they hit so hard too. Even if it's not for the kill, the percent that they do is just not good to have out on the field, especially when you're in a deficit like this. You notice Zabi being a lot more careful on the approach. He's at the percent now where he's going to look for a grab. Oh, the overpush with the up smash.
Hey, jab.
He definitely needs that up throw here that will confirm the stop for him. But Krill not letting him do that, even jumping away from that grab attempt. Nice on Krill. He got the jump with the power geyser. What a catch by Krill. They're taking game one.
Flip ya.
You thought you were safe up there. Let me show you.
Crazy.
I still gotta go, man. I'm at 190%. It's gonna be on Zabi to confirm those stocks a lot earlier. You cannot let Terry with go last that long. He is going to survive. He's gonna hit you hard for it.
Town and City?
Interesting counter pick. I don't know. I mean, the lower ceiling blast on stages is what you want too. You know? With the up though, kills earlier, but I don't know, man. Tough to say you're giving Terry a flat stage primarily.
Yeah,
So
giving him a flat stage primarily, but you know, I'm not too versed in Piranha Plant, so I'm not exactly sure what this character actually excels on stage-wise.
I'd like to think tripods. You know, tripods are short blast zone stages on the top because he's got up throw and the spike ball kind of sends upwards. So when you get hit by it, you want a blast zone that would be kind of shorter that you die on. So you would definitely wouldn't go to a place like Kalos. You also can fish under those platforms really well. Oh, look at that! Wow. Ooh, okay. Hold on.
Maybe this is gonna condition Krill to not be covered so low when Tui is basically right there to snipe you out. Any low attempt is gonna be covered.
You're just gonna get caught. And Zabi definitely adapting here and taking a bit of a lead. Oh, but not for long though. That will kill.
That button up is really strong.
Oh, yeah.
Really, really strong.
Very.
Just like that. You know, these are two powerhouse characters that tax on a lot of damage very quickly.
Yeah.
And again, even though that was a great early stock coming from Zabi, it's already even once again.
Krill getting the advantage here. He swipes the momentum really quick. That's the thing about Krill too, if you're not ready for is with his playstyle and how patient it is and how kind of meticulous. Like, he really looks into all these interactions and thinks about them very, very carefully. So if you're not ready for this kind of playstyle, he switches it around really, really quickly and adapts. And that's why this game is looking so even right now.
Good, the whole shield. Oh, not gonna be it yet. It does have to go meter, so power guys. Oh,
That's gonna kill. Rising tackle, good call out by Krill there.
and it was the true rising tackle. So even if Zabi, let's say, you know, jabbed or did anything, he was getting hit. Invincible frame one.
Nice up smash there, making a pretty even game here. Interesting to see if Zabi can take this to game 3. I think he can.
He definitely can. I mean, he's definitely no slouch when it comes to it. Like, he knows exactly what he wants, but Krill is just making, you know, better use of each hit he gets.
Yeah, he's getting more % off of the trades than Zabi is, and that's unfortunate in this case scenario.
Oh, just bobbing and weaving around Zabi's pressure. There we go. And now with that go meter on deck.
Ooh, good reaction by Zabi there to up tilt. No, the back air. He caught that landing head and got very punished. Oh! Straight up
through.
super! That's what that is. That's the Krill special.
Oh, that might be it.
That's gonna be it.
Yeah.
Unfortunate. Game 2 going to Krill, but also fortunate for Krill. Good call out. But just that pressure in the end. You're both at really high percents. Terry is down tilting, and he's just really playing that safe play that Krill does. It's the pokes. People overextend afterwards, try to attack it, and then just get hit for it like that. You've got to pick your timings really well there. That's the hard part.
It's not that, you know, Zabi was even playing bad. Again, Krill just made much more use off of every single hit he got.
Oh, yeah.
And he also just made the right choices at the right time, you know?
Next up to stream, we have XLR8 and Kawhi. We just saw both of these players just a second ago.
Start battle. Bowser. Young Link.
Interesting matchup here. This, it's going to be tough for Kawhi. A lot different than the hockey gameplay. He's not going to be able to play as hesitant as he does. He's just going to give Young Link that space that he wants.
All that space to throw as many projectiles as he wants.
And make it a bullet hell. That's not what you want here.
And while Kawhi may have the character to live a lot of the interactions, it all just comes down to, well, how does this character also get in to get their hits?
Exactly.
So he's got to make good use of every single hit he gets. Ooh, that grab sniping.
That was a really good grab right there. Space incredibly, but Kawhi just struggling to get in with the percent hit. Accelerate with a huge lead right now. That's so Bowser, man. Right there. That was so Bowser to live that so easily, too. Like, he wasn't even close to dying. He was at, like, what, 140?
Yeah. He was at 140 and then
Oh, and the reversal from Kawhi.
just like that. Oh, but and just like that.
That will kill. Bowser just not getting that one.
That's good. Oh, gotta be careful. People, I know you've seen young Link down there on your shield. You know it hits twice.
Oh, yeah. Anything on Jill hits twice. Don't touch his character when he's touching you.
You know it hits twice.
Oh, yeah. Back off. What's up, B, though? And Kawhi definitely changed the momentum of the game. Even losing that first stock along with Accelerate, the momentum is swapped here.
Yeah.
And the pace has to change in order for Accelerate to get back in. What a setup.
Just like that. Even now. Even it out.
And down stage position by Accelerate.
Good challenge on that down B. That was dangerous too. Because I'm positive that was a dead deal as soon as he got hit.
Oh, yeah. But Accelerate, he is not scared, man. He's like, man, I got the sword. Why would you down B? This doesn't help you.
Most people play very in fear against heavies.
Oh, yeah.
And, you know, it's warranted because they don't die as early as most characters, and they also hit the hardest.
Really hard. And most of them, I mean, especially grappler heavies, like DK, Bowser, you know, these characters grab you. And you oh, there was no tech, though.
No tech. It wasn't even that he got attackable, he just didn't tech.
Didn't tech. But the up tilt reaction right away evens the game out. This is definitely a lot more even than I was expecting this to go, for sure. I mean, Kawhi is definitely on some... He's on demon timing tonight. He is ready to win.
Pulling out all the combos here.
He understands he has to give Bowser just a little bit of respect, but at the same time, pressure him in. Like, he's doing a good job, but he's got to be careful here.
Bowser, even with just the tiniest bit of rage, that's enough to put fear into anyone. Knowing that the next hit coming is just going to be a done deal.
Especially a light character like Young Link? Oh, no way. Ooh, good recovery by Kawhi. Oh, I'm scared here. I thought that was going to be a grab. Ooh. Double up air once again.
You gotta watch for your shield. It's looking like an M&M.
Oh, and that's going to be it for game one. So close by both players to bring it all the way there. Kawhi really holding his own right now.
I wonder what the stage is gonna be, because
definitely triplats are gone. There's no way you
triplats are gone. You know, you're not do not take Young Link to Smash. That's number one.
That's a big no. What?
Battlefield?
Maybe Accelerate. I don't know. Maybe he's feeling a little confident about it.
So Battlefield, if anything, I would say the bans was probably like triplats and Smash Bros. Because I think Bowser is very scary in Battlefield.
Yes.
Like, however,
increasingly scary just because that side B just kills so much earlier.
That side B just kills a lot earlier, but it was also Kawhi. It was Kawhi's pick.
Yeah, maybe Accelerate didn't ban it because he's like, I'm not gonna get hit by side B. I'm gonna hit by it once in this game. Out of all the interactions we had, so maybe he's confident that he can kind of space away from that. Look at that! That boomerang holding him in place for a second fair there. Nice.
Just enough time. Good sniper.
Catching these endings too. That is. No, good recovery by Kawhi there. Ooh.
Good.
You just gotta love some of these combos and strings. Oh, no way. He's dead. Yeah. He overextended way too hard there. I don't think he meant to do that. I'm gonna be honest.
Lost his jump. Straight up. And then with that forward tilt, tapping him. Why you he's still gonna live like all these interactions. Though.
Oh yeah.
I don't think he's at a real deficit of dying unless like he's near the ledge.
Yeah. And right now he is playing to that. You can tell. Look at the way he's just kind of playing like the way he did with hockey before. He's not really approaching too heavy, not committing to anything really big, just getting the taps here and there and really just dealing damage. He keeps approaching with that flame breath. I'm not seeing him get punished for that a good few times though. He's got to be more careful with the way he does it.
Yeah, because now Accelerate's picking up on it and understanding like, okay, I'm just gonna jump over you every chance I get. Accelerate's gotta be careful. I'm pretty sure we're looking at, what, is it 200% like max rage, right?
Yeah, or 150.
Or, ooh,
Yeah, and
this is scary.
He's still alive, 245%, but the forward throw,
Never seen that kill.
I
That was funny.
I would hope that would have killed. You know what I mean? Like, if it didn't, that's Bowser. You know, Bowser might have actually lived that. The change of pace, though, from Kawhi here. Onto that lower percent, though, that's going to be the problem, is at the lower percents here, Kawhi's just going to have to get comboed at first. You can see what he wants to. He really wants to jump inside me right there. And Accelerate, he is not playing to that at all. He's not having it. He got hit by it once, didn't die to it, and said, "Nah, man, that's not happening again." But I'm wrong.
Oh, yeah.
Because Kawhi waited for that small moment. Just enough with a bit of lag.
Tiny.
Just sprinkle a little bit of lag on there and get side beat.
Now we're probably, hopefully we don't be looking at a repeat of the last stock where Kawhi lives to
240, yeah, that's the problem with Youngling too, is trying to kill, but the up smash barely killing there. Good stuff.
Now it's even. Could reset point for Accelerate, but Kawhi might also just, you know, make it back.
Interesting to see here. I mean, both players kind of at an even, but we're at that standpoint again where Bowser at low percent against a combo heavy character with a lot of projectiles, so we're gonna see the neutral kind of fall apart. Let's Accelerate overextends.
Oh, yeah, yeah. I don't know what you thought punishing the young link up be. No recovery, none whatsoever. Oh, get trapped.
Nice momentum break by Kawhi with the downer right there too. But 105%, man. Oh, no way. Oh, good DI by Accelerate to live that.
But look at the percent.
Ooh. Definitely in Bowser's favor.
That was crazy.
That was really crazy. It was a good call out, but... Oh no, he did the flame breath overextension again.
Now Accelerate's gotta really be careful.
Oh my gosh, Kawhi waiting for one slip up. No way, he SDs.
Accidental. Now we're looking at a game.
And Kawhi putting on a lot of pressure from game one. Like, difference of night and day into this game two. Can he keep up in game three of those? Question.
He actually was keeping up pretty nicely there in that last game. So I could say yeah.
Yeah.
You know.
I mean, he's just gotta make sure that he can keep it up. I mean, it's momentum. Accelerate. It's just SD right there. So, and it was looking really rough for Kawhi. At the end. He was getting comboed really heavily. He was glued to the platforms. But Kawhi, lucky SD right there for him. Give him one more fighting chance at winners finals.
Accelerate will it be Kawhi? We shall see.
We shall see into this game three, which will be our last game for our winners semifinals here. So far, Kawhi, Accelerate, trading hands. No one's starting off with a real big lead. I was hoping to see if Kawhi would get a little more percent there, but unfortunately not. You notice that right there. Accelerate waiting to punish that flame breath a little too late. Kawhi's been overextending with that really hard. He didn't get a lot more. Oh,
Pineapple.
Unfortunate.
You hate to see it. Realistically.
And such a good match like
Oh,
this.
and
but
then they have.
Oh, nice.
You got me. I'll admit.
Yeah.
I was like, oh,
I didn't
Accelerate with a pineapple of his own.
Yeah, I didn't see him with the bomb, and I didn't know he had another jump.
Yeah, I for sure thought like he air dodged, like was supposed to be like air dodge the ledge jump,
Yeah.
but he just messed it up. But I didn't know he had, I didn't know he had a jump.
He did. Tricked all of us there, but I'm just waiting for him to SD. He keeps playing like that too. But not even close now. Accelerate, swiping away the momentum now. Even after that small little mistake that he had made. Blood recovered from. Get his movement nice by Kawhi though.
It's like, nope, you cannot re-grab the ledge there. I was waiting for it.
Oh yeah. I respect the getting hit by boomerang right there. Instead of getting up and getting punished on ledge, take the boomerang hit, re-grab, but hit. What an edge guard by Accelerate to take an entire stock lead here now.
Oh, that clean grab.
No percent to look up for it, only about 16 to 20% on the board.
And with a pretty much a hill to climb.
Yes.
Zella is only sitting on 2 stocks.
Yeah. And he's definitely suited to go into Winners Finals here, but Kawhi, I mean, once again, we're talking Young Link Bowser. Young Link can have a killing problem. You know, and we've seen in the last game especially, so if Kawhi can just do what he did from last game and live that long, you know, kind of pull it out. Now we're in that percent where the combos are going to stop working as much for Young Link.
Now raw hits are just going to have to be the deciding factor.
Exactly, but
The trade on the B, I would say that was Nair.
that was Nair.
That was definitely
There's
Nair.
no way. That's definitely like jump down bombing Nair. Like. And that is going to go to Accelerate 2-1 up on Kawhi. Good stuff by both players.
And now we're getting Brill and Psychic.
Brill and Psychic, huh?
And Psychic for that semi-set. Zella going ahead. He going to move himself all the way up to that winners finals. Let's go.
He was the winner of last week as well. So I'm interested to see if he wins this week or if somebody may be able to get him. And a frequent player that is
Start the battle. Terry Olumena.
He knew. He said, I'm going to jump right above you and make you think I'm going to jump in front of you, so you power geyser. And then as soon as you do that, that's when he got the punish right there. That was really good on Psychic to kind of bait that out.
Curious to see where the stage bands are gonna go.
Yeah, I know.
Because if anything,
They reset, yeah, they just
yeah,
reset.
they reset it.
I think that's like the classic, like, when you get to like the later sets in bracket, both of the players just wave their fingers, like, just run it back, man. Well, you know I'm not going to go anywhere else, just run it back. I'm not going to take you to Battlefield. I'm not going to try to take you to Kalos. You're going to ban FD, so just take me to PS2.
PS2. The neutral stage.
The stage.
You know what I'm saying?
Or the Snake main stage, one of the two.
The Snake main stage, well, I don't want to take you anywhere else, do you just want to go back to PS2?
Yeah. Oh, man.
Just playing it safe. Nobody wants to really take a really huge risk here.
Can't believe that.
Especially Krill, knowing that this is going to throw him down to the loser side of things. He's playing,
to be there.
yeah, he's playing even a lot more safer than last game.
This again. This
Oh, we're
position.
waiting.
Look at Krill.
Look at that.
But like micro spacing right there. And that's going to be an SDI by Psychic. Good stuff. I thought it was going to be dead.
Honestly, I think Psychic better be careful. I could be wrong, but I think in certain cases, Terry's dash attack actually catches like the ledge there.
Yes, it does. If he delays it just enough, it will catch ledge. It's a timing thing, but Terry dash attack is not what it looks like. What a down air!
Disgusting.
I think it's like the fastest down air in the game too, with the spike. Which is even more intimidating, and it just shows that Krill cannot recover low, or even go for low blows like that safely. And now Psychic has so much momentum here. Look at the pressure.
Relatively safe and crosses up on your shield.
Oh, yeah.
That's a down air that's the top tier down there.
That's
right
the
there.
top. That's the privileged down air that some characters wish they had.
The Rip Bozo.
The Rip Bozo tech right here. No, a 2-frame, but one thing I've also noticed as well is it's character dependent, obviously, but Psychic's, when he is at ledge, right, and he has Krill at ledge, he has way more control than Krill does. I've noticed that he's gotten way more off of ledge trapping and edge guarding than Krill has in this setup, and that's why he is winning as well.
Yeah.
But watch this. Even just the down tilt there, Krill throwing out a bunch of empty hitboxes just to get a grab. It's just not, it's not what you need.
Yeah, like, you know, as far as pressure goes, like, yeah, they're off stage, but like, what are you doing? You know, if you're not going out there and attacking, pressuring them while they're off stage, then it's just a grab.
Yeah, exactly.
It's just a grab that leads to nothing.
Nothing. And you're just resetting the scenario again just to eventually lose to it. You know, if any point, you just kind of take more stage control. Don't opt in to go to the ledge if it's not working out for you.
Yeah.
That was good on Krill, though. He did mix up that approach, though, doing the power dunk, but was it good enough, though? Because he did get punished for it. I think the Psychic just had a really good reaction there.
Oh, missed the warp cancel. Psychic's, you know what I'm saying, playing his game, knows his win condition, don't gotta really approach.
And he knows against Terry, too, if you try to approach really heavy, you're just going to get hit, so just made up the punishes here. Turner almost hit, too. That was 1 inch away. A different spacing would have been it.
Could have definitely clicked him. Oh, are you okay, Buster Wolf?
And go in play here. This game is not over yet. But Krill off stage. How much longer is he going to last? The pop-up, but no punish.
No punish on that ledge get up attack.
Oh, you power geyser. It's so early there. Why when he was so high? I know why he did it too. Because he was used to when people are above him, he instinctually was power geysering, but in that situation, he was so high up, there's no reason for you to do that. It was like last game actually, why he lost. Because he was so high up and in a different position that you instinct power geyser. Oh, he's jumping, but like where? You need to space it. Back up and power geyser even. Wait for him to land.
Because at least it will put you far enough to where, alright, you get you know what I'm saying, you get punished for it.
Yeah.
They throw you off ledge, and now you're having to basically
Start the battle. Meta Knight.
I mean,
It was good play by you though. You punished the power what you should have twice. So
That's the best I've ever done against them, ever.
really.
Yes. Because I still can't.
Yes, that's what you're supposed to do.
yeah, you're supposed to. It's Terry.
And we are looking at a different matchup. I forgot SLK has been playing Meta Knight a lot more recently. I respect it, man. I do. I mean, he used to play this character back in 4. He says he's always liked this character. I don't see why he wouldn't, but right now, it's looking a little tough for him at the moment here.
This is definitely a character that I actually just don't see at all.
Meta Knight?
No,
never.
Nobody really plays Meta Knight, and if they do, it's because, like, I don't know, some top player was just like, Meta Knight is actually really good,
And then
then
like,
everybody's like, I always knew he was top tier.
they've convinced me. His up tilt isn't that bad.
But
Right now,
you know, man, seeing some Meta Knight play one, this is the treasure,
Meta Knight has some good moves too. Like that F smash is really broken
and really fast.
and really fast. Oh, that caught him.
I can't believe it traded too. That was the funny part.
Again, showing off here.
But Meta Knight also possesses one of the golden dash attacks of the game.
Oh yeah.
Really fast, can cross you up with shield.
But you're dead here.
Oh, decided to go for the easy one. He was like, I don't want to sleep on you, not yet.
Yeah, because I don't want to eat any more percent than I have to here. And the down tilt dash attack, that's like a good get off me too. Especially for the way hockey is playing, like really landing on top of SLK here.
I mean, when you look at, like, if you look at Meta Knight, oh, just like that,
It is, see him.
it has, you know, pretty good kill power. Frame dead is actually not really bad. Meta Knight actually has like top tier frame dead.
Oh yeah.
A lot of things are genuinely just safe.
Because the problem is when he gets up to these higher tier, top tier characters, that's where Meta Knight kind of falls off. 'Cause they just have some of those gimmick tools. Is that gonna kill? Oh,
Wow.
33%.
Jesus Christ! Oh my God!
Killed.
That was off of a missed rest.
No.
He could have did anything else.
Nah, I would be a little upset. I'm not gonna lie, that was 33%. Even how polite Puff is. Game 2, I guess. Game 2.
It's really strong. Oh.
And it's fast. It has little end lag too, so you can just throw it out and run away. Fucking no way. What is everyone playing Wolf? It's the Wolf and the Roy secondaries that everybody has.
It's always the like it's always the like the character where it's like, well, I can win.
I've never seen Hockey play another character other than Puff, so this is gonna be interesting.
I mean, everybody has a pocket Roy Wolf because you know they're easy pickup to. Well, I don't know about Wolf being as pickup to play as Roy is,
But they're good characters
but
if
they
you know what you're doing.
Yeah, but they're very good characters, and they're genuinely the characters that have probably I would say consistent matchup spread. Not maybe the greatest, but a very consistent matchup spread to where they genuinely go toe to toe pretty evenly with everybody.
Oh yeah.
They don't really hard lose unless you're fighting like
Like a top
like a top one. Yeah. Like everything is genuinely doable. They possess good tools to fight, you know, unorthodox characters like Meta Knight.
Oh yeah. Character that you just don't know what to do. So gatekeep, but not working out here. Nice call out by SLK. I mean, once again, I think Wolf, like Palutena, another character that just gatekeeps the lower tiers.
Yeah.
He doesn't care for your gimmicks. He doesn't care about it, nor does Palu, and they just snuff you out with these hitboxes in the frame data to get rid of that, basically.
Palutena is just also another character that, at the same time, a lot of people will just have a pocket.
Yeah.
Because they're just solid. They're just really solid characters, consistent matchup spread, and again, they can fight unorthodox characters very well.
Yes, they don't care for the gimmick.
They're like, yeah, you know, you may have all these gimmicks, but you're also fighting my gimmick. I'm Wolf.
I'm Wolf. My gimmick is my character's name and who they are.
Look at that, Hockey just had no idea. Again, when you don't fight it against Meta Knight, that dash attack will either cross you up depending on spacing or stay right in front.
It also just puts him in another position where exactly he wants to be in the F smash. Yeah, but the second one will work. Look at that. You land and just F smash as like a clean punish. Not a lot of characters are privileged with that. A fast, lagless for F smash to punish with.
I wonder if, you know, SLK knows the track down stuff, like the track down back air stuff.
Yeah.
I need to see that once. Well, he's not at the percent for it, but you know, he got it.
And the aerials too. He's just trying to contest him in his approaches. Hockey unsafe approaching shield again and just getting hit for it every time.
You know, Meta Knight may not do a lot of damage, but character can.
Whoa! And that catches him! Ooh! Ooh, that's gonna be a clean 2-0 there by Hunter.
Not too shabby, you just need to polish up on the wolf shit. So you're just doing shit out of the
Ooh, he caught that landing so fast. I was waiting for him to miss again.
I was like, this is one of those F smashes where you just hold it, because you're like, they shouldn't get hit by it, right?
Possibilities to not die, promise.
One more loser set. Zombie needs a minute, so feel free to advertise, switch to commentator account, shoot the shit, do whatever you want.
Gotcha.
Right. And right now we are kind of in a bit of an off time here as some of our players are taking a quick break. Whew, man, that was crazy. What a call out too. Like he knew. He was like, oh man, Hockey's gonna land here. And all of us clearly didn't. He is another PR player of CFL. Their brain, their thought process, their thinking is just way ahead, and it shows in stuff like that. Like, you get players here who are local legends, but the PR players just come here and show you that, like, even with their secondaries, they can really show off.
I don't know how to work this.
What?
I got it. I remember.
Oh, it's right there.
It's here.
I didn't know.
Yeah, it's second scoreboard now.
You are so correct. Wow, I can't type. We don't be typing today. Mr. Big
Preset in, look at that.
Uh,
We're all at Hunter Nave.
well, we're just all at hunting now.
We were all hunting on that bus day.
And you didn't show up. No.
No,
Oh,
not.
anyway, here.
I'm not there. Ooh.
Hit that. There he is.
You can follow me on Tanabe.
Follow me at Hunter_Nave here. Any messages, commentary, inquiries, send to that guy. Interesting. I like the Meta Knight play. I'm not gonna lie. I did not expect it. Out of anything he was playing, I thought it was gonna be Joker or maybe Wolf himself, but
Joker,
Meta Knight,
Wolf, Ken, Terry, even the Kazuya.
But now we are getting MDHM to stream against Zabi in our losers round 4 here.
MDHM, it's always a treasure to see Mr. MDHM himself, Mr. Falcon guy.
Where did he end up here? Let me see. Can I take a look at winner's bracket here? Just a second.
I think I got a little bit harder.
Round 2. Oh. Actually, where is he?
Start the battle. Captain Falcon. Corona flag. Three, two, one, go!
And the funny thing about, you know, not getting the spike and getting the spike is just where do you die? Do you die at the bottom or do you die off the side?
Yeah, there's no like, oh, it's a weak hit because both of them are really strong. But wow, Zabi with the reversal there, taking the first stock.
Oh, get him out of there.
Wow, and that's some big percent with that poison cloud there. Down throw. But no setup, and Zabi even rebuttaling with a fair.
People understand.
Oh, the SD, unfortunate.
Maybe accidentally fastball. Oh, armor through that.
But not enough here for MD to get any sort of significant chain.
All these Raptor boosters coming out.
Man, really throwing him out here. The knee misses. Good on Zabi to get out of that.
Ooh, it's always a nail biter when he hits that up there.
Oh, yeah. Now set off stage here.
Tag. Usually most people aren't ready for that. Oh, yeah, that's it.
The jab lock to instantly take that stock. And MD now having a bit of a lead here, but not much.
Good.
He's one grab up throw away from making this game completely even, though, so he's got to be careful.
Yeah.
That's going to be it for the second stock there. Both players looking pretty even.
I mean, if not for that, anything else would have taken him out at 185.
Spike here.
Gotta read his rolling. You gotta be careful.
Oh, again with the up smash. Nice downer up smash. That is a confirm, by the way, if you are not ready for it.
Now, let me hit you with something. Let me tell you something that I wish everybody would stop doing when they play against Mr. MBHM.
What is that?
Don't take this man to Kalos.
Smash off Daisy.
Okay, Town and City. Okay, because I was going to say.
Falcon loves Kalos. He loves Kalos.
Falcon loves Kalos, but he loves Kalos.
Corona flag.
And I'll be like, if you take him to Kalos,
You are in trouble.
you already just lost a game.
You're giving him that game, like instantly.
I will preach it to the world. Stop taking him to Kalos.
I agree.
every time somebody fights against him, they end up on Kalos. And, oh wow.
Oh wow. Oh wow.
Oh, not dead yet though.
Nah,
a
that's
little bit
wrong
more
plan.
percent, and he would have been plummeted to the ground.
Yeah. But even so, just starting off with that pressure, really good in Eddie's favor. Terry again.
Safe approach. Doing some dash dancing here. I see what's going on.
He's really going in and probably heavier. Will live that.
Heavier than Joker?
Yes, he is actually considered one of the heavies. I think he's like one of the heaviest characters in the game. I think he's up there in the tens. Between Val, not between Bowser.
Not between Bowser, but it's like, it goes like, what, Bowser's the heaviest? Or
K. Rool. It's Bowser, K. Rool, DDD, DK.
And then I want to say like Mario is next up.
Maybe. No. I know Piranha Plant is one of the top 10. He's a very heavy character. More than he looks, too. I mean, look at him.
Yeah. Crazy, right? It's just nothing but a pot and a plant.
But also, look at the size comparison. I mean, like, Falcon is like a whole, like, human dude, and Piranha Plant is like almost as tall as him. So I expect there's some weight to those leaves.
Oh, I know. It gets everybody. It happens. Showing some great sportsmanship with the dash dances. Oh, no punishment with that. You gotta turn around! Just turn around!
Turn around there.
He will keep doing it if he knows you don't know how to punish him.
Exactly. Don't let him get away with it. Right now, Zombie even catching the no tech right there. That fall on me. That's like a Falcon thing, man. All these Falcon players do it. Oh, and he catches him.
How you do all of that and then get hit by, like, come on.
The spike ball, come on, man. You were like perfectly off stage right there. He jumped in.
Yeah.
He did it for content. That was bro DI. He said, "I got you, man. Let's bring it to last stock here." Because any Falcon move at this point, he is just the air Luigi. You get hit by one move and you're done.
Yeah.
But Zabi is making sure that that is not happening. I thought that was up smash. Nice.
Drag down there.
Oh, he misses the turnaround knee, but the end of the up smash.
Everybody be jumping into that.
God, he swang for the ropes, taking game 2 of our losers, round 4. Now, getting the grudge match against Kawhi. And up next on stream, we have Kawhi and Accelerate. No?
Is it,
not Kawhi, sorry, Psychic Accelerate. My bad.
Psychic Accelerate. They're like,
He said why?
Why?
He said why?
It wasn't even like a yeah if you win, but it was just like why?
Why? Because he said no.
Nope. But why?
He wants that bot review. That's why he wants that. I know it. I know that's why he's asking for it. He's like, dude, I want this review against Cole.
Stop battle.
Okay.
Oh, that's what they thought.
All right. You're funny. You're funny.
No.
Yeah, you're funny. Yeah, you're real funny, buddy. I thought he was gonna go DK. I was like, there's no way the Psychic DK is coming out. And that is the alert for the Palu coming out right now. All right, and into our game 1 here so far. The beginning of the neutral, both players trying to get in trades but Accelerate. The only one who's successfully made some hits so far. There you go.
Good parry, but oh, you got it. It's a second hit.
Second hit, man. Every time you get shield or parry with Young, there's another move coming from him. And it's going to be the same aerial, so don't try it.
Pressure that accelerates.
Right there. This is going to be a best of 5. We are sitting at winners finals here, so could be in for a long ride here. Both players playing as carefully as they are. I mean, look. Both really... It's funny because they're not really approaching each other because they're constantly in each other's space, but they're not throwing things out. They're really like hopping in front of each other, throwing out a couple of empty hitboxes, and then every once in a while getting either a trade or a hit.
They're just trying to feel each other, see what makes them tick. See, and look.
Yeah,
Just holding shield. Most people would have already been like aerial out of shield right there. Like, oh, I'm gonna aerial out of shield. I'm gonna roll. Nah.
No.
He's content on holding shield. Bro.
Yeah, it worked out for him pretty well here. He got the drag down there, but doesn't do it for him.
Would have been really bad. Holy.
Oh my god. Down throw. Oh, if that caught him, that would have been a crazy call out right there. But the fair will take the first stock here, almost 2 minutes into our game. The dash attack doesn't kill.
Not yet.
And he even gets that bomb hit to be able to recover safely. Wow.
That was smart, you know. Throwing out the up B because the Psychic was aware of the boomerang coming back, but knowing that he had to air dodge to pretty much get away from it. It was a situation where you got sandwiched. Oh, ledge trump? Now that's something I haven't seen since Smash Bros.
Yeah.
People don't really do it these days because you can't DI or influence where you move off of the ledge if you get trumped. But I think it's also important that people
still practice it.
Yeah, still practice it. Be aware because a lot of people don't look for that these days. They're usually just content with holding shield for ledge pressure.
Yeah. And I think one thing people have to remember too is that like even if the ledge trump doesn't really lead to anything, it just adds pressure to the game. That's gonna be the second stock there. Accelerate's still alive. Wow.
Look at all that damage he just tacked on.
Just throwing him into the blast in there with that max rage, just showing off that at a little bit more percent, you're dead.
Just wait. Waiting on that boomerang. Either wait it out or get away from it. It only goes so far.
Oh, and the bomb tap with the boomerang. So much pressure from Accelerate and still alive, dude. It's gotta be frustrating.
Try to get the hit beat grab there. Oh. Wow.
That would have been an upper right there. That was an upper that would have been dead. And he's still alive. 180%, man. He refuses to die. Grab pressure? That was so close.
Yeah. I wonder what that boomerang was, though. Like, he threw boomerang the other way. Probably to protect him?
Maybe, I don't know. It might have been him trying to set up for something. That's kind of what it looks like. The up air missing just barely. Good jump on Psychic there.
A lot of grabs, nothing coming from him.
No, unfortunate. Accelerate really getting out of these throw combos here.
Down in.
Catch the jump.
Only getting one. Psychic still got 2 more.
Still got 2 more.
Wait, sorry.
At least. Right.
Got 3 more, actually. Got 3 more.
Yes. Nice power. Jim won already?
Wow.
Huh?
That was
MD!
That was a
Alex! Why was that set that fast? Alright, pal. That was 1 game here, by the way. Just wanted to let you know that. The whole set is over. These guys are playing on double time now. They're on monster mode.
Jim over himself in the losers semis. Now we got to see where Krill and SLK.
Yeah.
Okay, I heard Krill won, actually. I heard Krill 2-1.
Oh, no way. Oh, and so far the game a little different here. Here's the thing though, is this game Psychic needs to find the kill. Not killing Accelerate until 180, 190 was a huge mistake last game.
Yeah, because there was just a. Oh, I think he just walked into it. There was no coming back.
Yeah,
Didn't have no jump, no drip to get back.
Too far.
Yeah, but you're definitely right. When it came down to it, Psychic not being able to kill Accelerate when he needs to, when the percents come is definitely what's making the downfall.
And unfortunately, because of that, it's put him in such a rough spot now too. Okay, the SD from Accelerate there, good to get the stock, but once again, it really wasn't Psychic's kill there, it was just kind of an SD situation.
Just very unfortunate. Alright.
The counter.
Yeah. Oh, no jumping. He was. Oh!
The SD from Psychic now. Not a good position. Yeah, both players are really just kind of spaghettiing this game. I think it's small battlefield. I don't think they like the stage pick.
What the? Yeah. Whoa.
Yeah, you saw that too? Youngling shenanigans, man. This character just gets away with it.
I think the crazy part that hit me was like, first of all, what jab locked him first? I think I saw up B jab locked him. What was that?
When was that here?
I need to look at what jab locked him first because one that was sick. You know what I'm saying? Right, you know, shout out to XLR8, he got those.
That's looking like a fox snare jab. That's what that looked like.
But also when he slid off the platform, now Psyche could have teched it.
Yeah.
Like 100%.
Oh yeah.
But people are never ready for that.
Ooh. Not like that.
Aha, faked them out, threw the bomb the other way. Here we go.
Warrior there confirming the stock, but 150% here, dangerous place to be. What is the move? Oh. Dude, Accelerate does it a lot. He'll do that like pop-up nair. I mean, it's so good. And he, like I just said, it's a setup for a kill. You have to watch out for those arrows because the follow-up move is going to be nair. It's fast, it kills, and it's just a safe option.
Good. Kills, safe from shield. Like,
you can combo into it. It combos into itself.
It's like that nair kind of just does it all.
It does it all.
You know?
One move coverage.
It's never a bad option when you have the opportunity to take it. It's just every opportunity.
Then why wouldn't you?
Going into a game 3 situation.
Here.
Could possibly be match point for Accelerate, but Psychic has another one he can drum up.
I agree.
Same.
I also agree.
Thank you.
I agree as well.
Bracket was hard to say.
Yeah, I saw.
Yeah, bracket definitely look different.
Not with President. There's no.
Not
My execution's not high enough.
not there yet.
Almost. I found out that air was broken today. And I
Yes.
started doing broken. That was-
Drop down nairs, man. Alright, Psychic with a different approach here. Oh, there you go.
Jump on the deck.
Nice. Psychic with the first stock here and momentum. You gotta admit, being 2-0 in a best of 5 against Accelerate is a big mountain to climb, but you gotta commend Psychic for having that spirit to keep going and to fight as hard as he can to stay out of the losers bracket, honestly. I mean, you're definite top 3. You're in losers finals, you're gonna make top 3 anyways, but just go for it, you know, and I respect the momentum. But he missed that punish there, unfortunate.
Decided not to let it bounce, but just go straight down on his shield.
The grab whiff because he's short. That is really unfortunate.
You know, it's funny. Everybody who plays against Accelerate gets hit by that. I call it the like that. It's the one gimmick he has where he'll do like down tilt on shield, immediately spot dodge, and then do down tilt again. It catches everybody because they're like move on shield,
Grab, and then he just ducks under it. See ya.
Get off.
Oh.
Not gonna kill, but dang, did that. What was that cool thing that put on some damage?
And that boomerang setup, once again, man, just him tossing it out, it has so much presence on stage. There it is, the pop-up again, arrow nair, and into the kill as well. Accelerate now, taking the deficit they had and turning it into a small lead.
And this is what Psychic needs to do. And again, it's just the same thing. Like Psychic not killing Accelerate at these percents. Like 169, you're probably taking. Like you better start back air camping him.
Yeah, come on, man, get him. You can't, man. Accelerate. Finally tying to the dash attack at 170 plus. It's not the position you want to be in a game 3 scenario in a best of 5. Oh my gosh, just falling into those airs, you just kind of have to eat that percent. If you jump, Accelerate's going to punish the jump and go in.
Yeah.
Back here.
Ooh. Psychic gotta be careful. That shield looking like an M&M.
Oh, no way did that snag him up there. That's going to be a 3-0 for Accelerate Psychic going into losers finals here.
Let me in.
No VIP.
Let me in.
No VIP.
He said no VIP.
Let me in. Let me in.
There's tape here now.
I do top threes. Let me in.
This is the hockey repellent.
I do top threes. Let me in. Come on.
No VIP, bro. No
I
VIP.
earned it.
No VIP.
I earned it. Look at this bracket I went through. I earned it. I earned it. I played it with a mid-team today.
You played with the secret top tier.
The secret top tier. We talked about it on stream. If you watch on YouTube, is it just Vortex underscore EA at YouTube
yeah,
as well?
let me get
Yes.
better execution than everyone else in the building, and then he's high tier. My bad.
No.
True.
Go to Vortex Esports Arena on YouTube and rewatch this VOD. You'll see what we said about Meta Knight.
I've uploaded for like ever, dude. Let me
Yeah.
in.
Well, that ain't me.
I'm not
that ain't
blaming
me
you.
no more.
I'm just trying to get on commentary, Khalil. You feel? I don't feel like I'm asking for much.
You know what? Come on down.
Come on down. You want me to switch?
No, you said. How you doing, my brother? Explain to us this amazing match we're about to watch Krill and Baby.
Oh, you can commentate this. I'm
Stop. You're my partner. You're my partner.
Let me know when they're done.
Okay, I'm here.
Krill and Baby, let's get it.
I'm back. Hello, Phyllis. Today one.
Mr. Huntsman.
Captain Falcon. Three, two, one, go!
To note, is that MDHM is super duper versed in like SDIing out of things. Not to mention Raptor boosting, the side B is going to be such a pain for Terry to deal with if he's not good. Very nice. Version by Krill. And just to take back the lead.
Krill is honestly extremely great on offense. When he gets his hit in, like he actually makes every hit count.
Yeah.
And we noticed that with every set upcoming. With every set upcoming, just like that. He made that hit count. It didn't maybe it didn't amount to a kill, but it would have.
Yeah, I mean, it's good enough, honestly. You take what you can get. Especially because it was parried as well. Oh, fantastic parry by Krill.
Parry. And still got his go meter rocking.
Oh, tries to read the let go shield. Hurt box shifting is in the video game.
Oh my god.
He's going for blood here.
Yeah. He thought that busted him. It didn't hit him though.
Oh yeah, that'll be.
That's it. Oh good.
Just yeah.
Good DI or his buster was just weaker than I thought.
Good DI. And Buster was a little weaker than you thought. A little bit of both. And a Falcon kick in the wrong direction.
Doesn't kill him. I can see the power guys are coming.
Yeah, I definitely saw it too, but Krill kind of stayed diligent with it. Ooh, very nice dash attack. I don't know.
God, no,
Side B down B.
no punish on that rapid boost on his shield.
And the up B is
That's gonna be-
barely enough despite the rage. Ooh, the delay, massive. And SDI it. The delay is underfoot.
See, I was even talking about that earlier. I was like, yeah, most people need to just SDI it, but there's also counterplay to the SDI.
Yeah, there's
Just
a ton of
relate.
different things so you can do a nice snare. You know, Krill's just got the power up, you know? King of Fighters came out, you know?
King of Fighters came out, the Terry Boga. It's just exactly what he needed. It's extremely weird interaction. Holy.
He signed a nice back air. That will be game 1, Krill. You know, this is best of 5.
No, this.
Why?
I don't make that decision actually. Don't look at me.
They need to fix that decision.
I know. This is best of 3.
Best of 3. Only finals is best of 5. Interesting.
Only finals. I don't make that decision. While I do agree that it should have. Honestly, I think it should have started being best of 5 come semis, but.
I just say do it. Yeah, but you know, to each their own. We're going back into it. Nice dash attack. And MBHM is just gonna have to find the kills here. He's winning these little interactions, but he's just not killing them for it.
Attack him some damage with that light attack.
Another Nair burden on the shield. Weak up your dash tag, you know, that's kind of quirky, and that back there will do it. Yeah, Krill's options off stage are getting blown up this turn, for sure. Like, we definitely saw it with Psychic. Ooh, not enough. Nice down air. Get something off, and then another down air to boot. Holy!
Just
well,
getting hit by
I was about to be not esports, sorry guys.
Nah,
Gotta be esports.
got it.
Yeah, nice back air, but not enough, you know. Ooh, solid dash also to take the stock at 82 now is Krill. Really, any big hit can lead into knee now, and that'll call curtains to the stock. Interesting up smash. Ooh.
Probably trying to do like you know, instant nair, or sorry, instant like something out of shield, but we got the up smash out of it. Okay, go beat is unlocked now.
Yomi is on launch. That shield is there's nothing there. Oh, what a tech! What a fantastic tech!
Good on NBHM having awareness to be ready to tech that too.
Yeah.
Most people, that definitely.
Yeah, that would have called curtains for sure, but he was well and prepared. He even got a little bit of a trade going on there as well. And he missed it, but the Falcon kick taking the second stock there. Oh, her puck shifting is really swag game.
Very intuitive.
I gotta say, very intuitive. Runs through him. Not being able to run through is a lie. Perpetuated by the left. Ooh.
Go, rising tackle's gonna be it.
And now at 34, I mean, if it keeps going the way that it's been going this game, we will be seeing a game 3. But I don't doubt that Krill's got it in the tank to make it further.
I mean, there's MDHM factor.
Yep. And he's been going for these up smashes. They haven't been doing much yet, but you know, you got to think about the conditioning, I guess.
Well, don't fall for it.
He'll do it again.
Don't get him what he wants.
He'll do it again. He'll do it
Just
again.
keep doing it.
He hasn't learned any better. Oh, he reads it. Ooh. What?
Deep knee.
It's not true. It's not true.
Yeah, it wasn't true. None of that was true at all.
It's not true.
You could have jumped, air dodge, did anything else.
You can air dodge if your air dodge is fast enough. But as soon as MBHM picks up on that, there's a fully charged up smash waiting for that air dodge.
Yes, sir.
Solid game, I must say. Solid game between the two. I mean, definitely getting a lot more off of his stuff there, is MBHM.
Definitely have stopped taking this man to Kalos.
They don't know. They just don't know. That's his home. That's his home.
I tell them every time, like, look,
That's where the Rocket Lynch is coming.
don't take him to Kalos, please.
That's what he wants. That's what he wants.
Now he's on Town and City, his second home away from home.
Yeah.
You know, not his preferred, but he still makes it work.
I don't know. Where'd that go? Ooh.
See,
Ooh, misses it. This is the confirm.
punish those. Let them get away.
It's hard to punish that actually, especially with your character. Ooh, and the down he finally hits one.
That hit through the platform.
Yeah, it hits through the stage. It's pretty big, especially because Terry's moves don't grab the ledge, so his foot kind of protrudes over there as well. Oh, what a jump read!
Right back at you.
Yeah, they are. We got ourselves a game.
Oh, nah, if you would have hit that down there, yeah, that's it.
Another fantastic dash tech by Grill. Forward tilt. Ooh, very nice.
Good SDI to get out that power though. He knows.
Yeah, but if he doesn't get something soon, I mean, this game is slowly flying away from him. This is another dash grab. Uh-oh, here we go.
He's picking a lot of burst options here too, just to avoid, you know, anything that MHM might try to do.
Oh my goodness, and the downer giving him the weak hit though, which is basically the strong hit.
Basically the
There's
strong
no
hit.
winning.
Because it's either do you die at the bottom or do you die off the side. There's no weak hit.
Oh, tries to be a little cheeky with it.
I had to go for the true
Yeah,
rising tackle.
MBHM is speeding up. He is feeling himself now.
A little misinput there. Oh,
Oh,
tech.
oh, what
Okay.
a fantastic tech. Oh, but tries to read the roll, but he didn't give it to him. He got a Buster Wolf for his troubles at 110 is Krill. Oh, and the down tilt.
No, not yet, not yet.
Ooh, that'll do it. MDHM takes it 2-1. What an intense set for sure. MDHM definitely started speeding it up near the end there.
Now we are in the losers.
Now we're in losers finals.
Nope. No, dude, he's playing. Dude, wait till he starts crouching, bro.
So for those who are unaware, these two played at my apartment for like 6 hours. I was dead asleep in my bed, and they were playing for like hours and hours. Psychic 7 hours.
Show me a moves.
I would say, you know,
You can let your biases come through. It's okay. It's okay. No one's watching.
let me hit my bias. From what I've seen from Psychic, you know, Palutena is pretty good. Nessa's, Palutena is pretty good. Nessa's pretty good. not a lot of characters he can pull out, even Robin.
Yeah. Robin, Donkey Kong, really, this guy's the one.
However, you know, MDHM's my homie. And a lot of the times I'm like, bro, he's gonna lose, he wins.
So what you're telling me is if you start saying he's gonna lose, I should expect him to win.
So here, let me hit you with this. MDHM will win when he realizes that he functionally, when his brain turns on the second gear.
Oh, okay.
Because right now he's in first gear, right?
Right.
But when he turns on second gear, okay, then he's literally like most go-to player I've ever met in my life. Because when it comes to all the decision making, he's solid. But he needs that second gear in his brain to turn. Right now, it's let me Raptor boost.
Bro, he's in Raptor boost mode, but I mean, 120. Oh, there's the crouch.
Now wait till you start crouching.
Yeah, wait till he starts crouching, dude.
Drag now.
Very nice, very nice. Not enough to take it, but very close. Yep, I knew the phone kick was coming, but not enough actually. Fantastic DI by Psychic. Pretty down tilt. Honestly, very solid down tilt.
Clip his ankles.
Oh my goodness gracious. Good spot dodge by Psychic.
Scared. Uh-oh. Oh, he missed it.
He missed it down there, but, you know, still got a little bit of something going on. Oh my goodness. Maybe not at 100. Ooh.
Yeah.
No one DIs that right. No one DIs that right. It's okay, it's okay.
Even after, what, like 2 years, 3 of these games? No.
It's hard to DI that move, bro. It's a reaction thing.
That comes out. And you get blown pretty funny. You get blown pretty funny by that, honestly.
Yeah. Ooh, right? Reach the jump, but I mean, Paolo does not care. That back air is rated E for everyone.
Get by the explosive flame. Don't get up here. Oh!
Terrible situation.
Frame trap. Yeah, you know, option select right there that op kind of like does itself. You know, when I can just like frame trap to frame trap, yeah. I love it.
Top tiers, baby.
Oh no!
It was a Kalos.
It was Kalos.
I mean, Diddy Kong.
I was gonna say, if I see Diddy Kong.
No Buckies, I go home.
No Buckies. Oh, he's threatening him with the no Buckies.
Oh man.
Why'd you take him for Kalos? We talked about this. So, if he went to Kalos, if they're going to Kalos, I wonder what did he pick? And why wasn't it Kalos, actually?
I don't know, man. I mean, Battlefield's also a pretty good stage. I can imagine that Paolo doesn't really mind the stage. I mean, it's got a lot of room to work with.
I mean, Paolo doesn't love the stage, but he can also just loves this stage. You have no platforms to escape, and it also helps his combo pressure a lot.
Ooh, that'll do it.
That's what I'm talking about.
First hit, man, me. I mean, tries to get another Raptor boost, but does not go for it.
Oh, no jump.
But it's okay.
Gotta be careful there.
Ooh, very nice. Good back there.
Wait.
Yeah, that is not safe that close. An interesting air dodge by Psychic, but it pays out.
That was the quote-unquote weak hit, and it sent him the other way.
Yeah.
That was a slot.
Would have been crazy. They're back, just misses the mark there.
Down throw.
Ooh, barely misses the up B. Probably would have meant it to start too. The Falcon kick also not making it either. He's trying to find his way down.
Forward tilt. No jump.
Ooh.
Really very close.
Yeah.
Up in the back.
They were gonna do shield off. Yeah. Wait for one of them to pull the trigger. One in there. That will do it. MDHM up 2 stocks to 1, but any little love tap by Psychic won that a kill, and if not, very close to it. Oh! You hit a wall jump. It's like the whole point of Callow.
Careful, you are at the golden percent. Get a hold of that shield.
Lead back in Psychic's favor. Ooh,
That was it.
Was it?
You didn't know if the hit was gonna confirm or not.
Oh! Could have also punished that neutral beat. Just misses the mark there as well. Weak lead. Nice up there.
Up.
Nice footstool on the back here. Ooh, that'll be... No. Callous, big stage, big stage.
Big.
Oh, the back air! Yo, he's coming up too! Oh, I want to kill him! Go back to Kalos!
Go back to Kalos, please.
And I guess
He doesn't know what he bans. Look at him. Do you want the middle platform, or do you not want the middle platform? That's the question.
Oh, definitely a non-middle platform door. Gotta say. A non-middle platform door.
This is finals 1-1.
3, 2, 1, go!
They simply both sides.
They're doing their best, you know. Ooh, right? Oh my goodness, no jump.
Jump!
Oh, that'll
yeah.
do it. Yep, that'll do it. MDHM does not miss that. and a sigh of enjoyment coming out from Psychic. All of those hours of playing against it, he remembers it very vividly now.
Caught his jump and had nothing to show for it.
Ooh, tries to go for a down air himself, actually. Oh my goodness. Oh, no way that's it. Yeah,
Oh
no
my
way,
God.
no way. I would have some words if that was it. So
Wow, this game.
not with the people that work at Vortex staring at me. I'm about to say those words.
I would have some words.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I'm gonna have.
We're trying to keep it PG here, you know. They're
We
chosen.
esports around here, but we only do one take. Ah, he read his down.
Oh, nice back
good
there,
trade.
doing the janky trip. That situation.
Damn, that was like no lag.
No, yeah. If he hits it low enough to the ground, he actually gets no lag for side beam. It's super duper niche. Though I have to admit that MDHM's pretty much the only Falcon that actively tries to go for it. Oh, very nice, very nice.
Look at the patience.
Oh.
Wow, you had ample time, and you did that.
Oh,
You had ample time.
Still, I mean, that's a weird situation because like Falcon's quick, you know, you don't want to do anything too hastily because then you just react.
Now it's time for MDHM to activate the back end. Wait,
Fantastic wait.
didn't jump the gun on. Oh, just muted.
Oh no.
That might be it. Oh,
No, not just yet, but I mean, the situation is not over yet. Oh, but misses the knee! Uppies early. Good get us back. Yeah, the move is like -7. You're not really punishing much. Just for the down air. I think that he's gonna go low. Another down air.
Razor.
Yeah, just gets the grab.
Good option. Didn't really get anything from it though.
Nice back throw, not enough, but knocking on death's door. So the FB. See, we see when it's more like that, it's easier to DI. Oh, the gentleman, that'll do it. MDHM up 2-1 actually. Now, do we see a character? It was working out a little bit in the beginning, Howard, but you know, it was looking a little rough there, game 2.
Nah.
No?
I don't see it. Just because, like, I mean, I could see Ness, but like, I don't see him pulling out.
Ooh,
Sheik.
Sheik. This is his other character that he's been practicing a little bit. I don't know if that means that he's throwing in the towel or if that means that he's figured something out. You know, the Sheik can exploit it really well. Because one thing, I'm sorry to interrupt you. One thing we all know Sheik is good for is dying early.
Exactly, it is exactly what I was about to say. That character is great at dying early.
As a wise man once said, Sheik's out here doing all of the work just for me to end up on the win streak.
But it seems like it's working pretty much in his favor.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
There you go.
Uh-oh.
Tries to catch like an air dodge. Nice down throw up air. Not too much percent separating the two.
She possesses some pretty stellar frame data, you know?
Oh yeah, a bunch of -2s, -3s on shield. Ooh, very nice. Covering up his movements really well.
It's like he's getting all these hits in. But it's like for every 6 hits, DHM is 1 hit away from evening it up.
Yep. Ooh, my goodness. Tries to be cheeky with it.
Oh,
Two both dead.
Oh!
I mean, honestly, a battle of the Titans right there.
I mean, it worked out in its favor, you know. And, you know, now we're back to neutral again. Nobody's at advantage.
Ooh, tries to get a downer on there, but actually it's up here to his trophies. Oh, fantastic spot by Psychic. Tries to do a pickup on the platform, but misses it. This is scary territory. I know it doesn't look the part, but I mean, really? One single downer there near the corner, and you can kiss that stuff goodbye.
Psycho's being very meticulous about every single hit he gets, making sure not to overextend too much now.
Ooh, tries to get the downer, but misses the mark. Just letting him grab him. Another missed up smash as well. I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter because he's not going to punish for them. I just find it interesting that he's going for so many of them. Nice up here.
He's going to be pretty stale, so it's probably not going to kill most.
Needles up smash.
Gentlemen?
Yeah,
not yet.
Not enough. Not at this percent.
Oh, that's down tilt though. Hey, again, we're even again.
Yeah, it is back and forth by its very definition. Uh-oh. Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
Oh, you read it out.
Okay.
I think you're trying to get an up tilt there. And we fair train. Oh, we got the knee. Massive knee drop by MDHM.
Gotta be careful.
Oh.
Looks like he needs.
Yep, it's close. It's close. Fantastic.
Yeah. Still has to jump. Oh, good tech.
Oh, but tries to. Oh, my goodness. And that'll do it. Air dodge. Game 5, MDHM Psychic, a hot set if I do say so myself.
That was such a blowout.
There is DSR. Oh, wait, no, it's modified. So you don't want to swap it. So, Kalos.
Modified DSR.
Oh, he banned Kalos.
Thank you. Somebody's learning around here. I keep.
He learned after game 2, he was like, clearly this is not working.
No, Hunter.
What's up, man?
I'm fine with Kalos, but not a sheep.
Oh yeah. Either.
So
yeah,
so Psychic's a wimp then.
So
Big wimp energy coming out from Psychic. Can't handle the cows, but it's okay. We're going back to small battlefield. Honestly, it could go either way. I mean,
the Sheik wasn't doing too bad there, honestly.
yeah, but you know, you never know with the explosiveness of Falcon. You know, he's always really just one hit away.
One hit from subsequently just, you know, ending the stop.
Ooh, nice up tilt. Get some needles as well on there.
Neutral get up, gentlemen.
It's a secret tag. Ooh.
Stayed in front now.
Yeah, the vanish hit them. Oh.
Trade. How to get it out of there though.
Oh, the knee, fantastic by NDHM. Knew that another down tilt was coming. But I'll be damned, I did not think he could.
Okay, you could have.
Come on, man.
Went to ledge.
What are we doing here?
Like, okay, let's say he did hit like strong knee or even weak knee. You weren't killing him.
Yeah,
you weren't,
no,
you weren't
I don't.
taking
What are
his
you
jump.
really? What are you doing?
It's she was going to recover. Now look at that.
Yeah, now the game kind of flying out of his control here.
Now it's out of your control. Now it's like he's just gonna run away with this.
Oh, I don't know.
Let's see.
Ooh, another missed Raptor boost. But I mean, really, it's already almost even. He hit like 3 up airs. And now it's an out.
Now it's even.
Ooh, thought he was gonna give him a neutral get up, but instead actually rolled. Falcon kick, net nothing. Ooh, Nair's this time, the little adaptation.
The low tech pushing him into the bomb.
Oh, very nice. Nice bouncing fish by Psychic. Ooh, the down smash. That's not enough. Not nearly enough. Goes for the up tilt. I don't agree. The back row will take it. Only 57. Just like Game & Watch, he's paid his dues early.
Not enough.
Maybe, yeah, not enough, but... Ooh, tries to go for something a little cheekier. Nice spot dodge by Psychic so that he doesn't keep getting put into the loop that is Falcon. Oh,
The drag down?
oh, misses the up smash, got the wrong part of up air. Oh, nice get up attack. Oh, down it. No, that'll do it.
I misinputted, man.
That's gonna be accelerate onto the ground.
Yeah, MDHM,
Oh.
Daytona defending.
All I do is misinput. I love dying at 60.
Me too.
So you
I was
play Sheik,
playing Meta Knight today. Me too,
Yeah,
baby.
how did that go, man?
Terry Bogard. I still got Nair dared at 50.
I'm so
Sauce.
mad. I'm so mad.
Grants.
Alright, looks like I'm...
Oh, we got it.
Yeah, I agree. I don't even know how I got
Well, no, it's my last
it's NDHM.
and I did needles to cover air dodge to let so I could kill you, and you went through it anyway.
Bro, what is this?
Where was I in this?
Why is it
When did that become a bracket I could be a part of?
there are 3 participants here?
Technically it was
Anyways, guys, we're getting into games here, you know. A set we've seen all too often here in Daytona.
This is a set I think we all
Too much. Seen too much.
we've seen it too much. We've seen it a lot. I'm gonna just put it to you like this, you know what I'm saying?
Sometimes Alex wins.
Sometimes Alex wins. Sometimes Kevin wins. Sometimes they decide they want to troll and play Falcon Dittos against each other.
Nothing new. I mean, honestly.
But XLR and MDHM, this is a set I think was bound to happen, no matter where they are, no matter where they meet in bracket.
For sure.
It could be round one. It could be losers finals. They could even meet in grand. Wow.
Up air knee. Very nice.
Young Link. Man.
Guys, child, dude. Downright children idea. Ooh, nice bump there.
You know, that was
I can't agree.
I can't agree. I've been hit by it enough times to know that was not hot.
Projectiles are not hot. They're in fact lukewarm. Falcon dash tanks or Falcon dash damage. Lukewarm, honestly.
Honestly, a lot of this people, you know what? 2 lukewarm characters. I need some heat.
A lukewarm set. Honestly, I'm having a nice bubble bath right now. That's what it sounds like.
This needs some heat.
You know. Let me get a 1 in the chat if this is the bubble bath set you guys wanted. Very nice. That's nice.
Why did he die?
he needed it. Thank you, Chunk.
Thank you, Chunk.
They know what I'm talking about.
They understand. Lukewarm set. Lukewarm.
My fans in the chat. Well, you know, we're both at one single stock. I really don't know how to commentate this. You know, we've been commentating it for so long, you know?
Yeah, I mean, also why since this is even as it is, what is going on here?
What a down tilt, honestly. Oh, I'm getting a little bit of spit on you there, Khalil, but
You're fine.
I honestly have no idea what's happening anymore. My brain is hemorrhaging as more and more as the set goes on. Who is he up to? The ghosts are affecting both players right now. They went to a haunted house, I'm guessing, you know. They're a little haunted right now, they're spooked out. Very good there. Very nice snare. And a dash attack, but not enough. Pitches it, but the nair, that will do it. Boy, oh boy, we are up a single game.
You know what? Could we possibly see a bracket reset?
Yeah. I think MDHM's playing well enough that it's a possibility for sure.
I mean, they was just going toe to toe with each other, and none of it looked like a wash. It was pretty much like straight up even throughout each stock, each set.
I agree.
So we could see a game. We could see a grand reset. Get town and see. I was thinking they was just gonna keep running it back to PS2.
You know Accelerate banned Kalos.
Oh, of course. If you're not banning Kalos against this guy, it's not even just against this character. It's this player.
Yeah, it's definitely Alex for sure. Up airs. Yep. Who are you down airing? That was like the first up smash we've seen hit. Like all day.
The other ones that hit have just been like, you either got clipped by them or they just straight up whip.
Oh my goodness, what a mix.
MDHM is definitely a beast that Accelerate has to tame.
Yeah, I think of him a lot like a high-speed vehicle. You know, you just gotta get out of the way of a high-speed vehicle, or you're gonna get ran over.
You're gonna get ran over, or you're gonna end up on an epic car crash.
Yeah. Ooh, very nice. Another Nair to take the stock. I mean, killing at like 130 there. MDHM's living for a long time in these sets. Just get the Falcon kick.
Punish.
He's a backwards. First get the upbeat. This down air yeah, the weak hit. That's what they tell us.
That's what they tell us.
Oh, he doesn't have a jump. That'll do it. Oh my goodness. NDHM taking game 2.
These games are speed.
Yeah, when NDHM's feeling himself, he is going supersonic speed. Supersonic. I see into your soul, chat. Don't look at me. Turn around. Go back to your game. Sorry. Going into game 3.
Now, what I, haven't seen recently is the Pirate Mythos. That Mr. XLR8 is, has been playing, I think, during the last couple of months, but I haven't seen it recently.
I think he's starting to truly figure out where things were going wrong with the young Lincoln. And now it's just paying dividends to be able to, win the last Vortex. No Pirate Myth for all young Lincoln. It's the bracket demon of sorts as well.
Never mind. Couldn't even get it out.
Projectile character.
Back on the PS2 as well.
Ooh. The eye by XLR8 not to get that in there.
If you even can punish that up.
You can. You can spot dodge it. You can hold shield and grab it. You can spot dodge the last few hits of it and get a bigger punish. Like, really, the sky's the limit against that dude. But this game flying away from NDHM. Very nice.
Up smash. Yeah, I think he's like, he doesn't want this to reset at all.
Yeah, he sees the momentum building for NDHM. And he's like, I gotta stop that before it's too late.
The nair hit. Ah, that's
oh
it.
My goodness!
That's it.
Ooh, not enough. Not enough to break it. Or just enough to break the armor.
Bomb explosion saving him from getting grabbed there. It's crazy. It's basically about even again.
Yep.
I mean,
no.
They may be in huge percent deficit, but he's definitely very close to just a very gamble like a gamble of like an up air to a knee.
Yeah. Nair, knee, how it goes. But got boomerang forward there. It's going on to game 4.
They're back to Town and City.
Yeah, definitely not out of reach for NDHM. Another game like game 2, and games 4 and 5, and we'd be going to a reset.
Could be match point for XLR8. Could be just another Wednesday for MDHM. Here's the bombos.
Yep, back in training in 42.
To his 92. Ooh. Just yet.
Ooh, tries to catch it.
Again, another big gamble. High rolling it.
Oh, what a
just like that. Not gonna.
Oh, the bomb
the
doesn't
bomb
blow
didn't
up.
explode.
It's like a frame off from exploding too.
He high rolled it on that knee and it definitely worked out for him.
Get a protect by MDHM, but 166, I mean, yep, not enough. No kill throws, they say. Oh, what a nair.
Stage spike. Once again, even. careful there.
Oh my
Ooh, he
goodness.
went.
No!
Yeah, and but I mean,
That's a rough one. That's a rough one. But really, again, 2 combos away.
that's rough. Don't count him out though. Remember it's Falcon. You're still dead at this percent.
Yeah, I mean, we saw down throw down there, kill him at this percent. Oh, we missed the up air. Oh, it didn't give him a tech situation.
That was just unfortunate.
Oh my ultimate.
That last game was so bad. I just did twice.
And you didn't get a tech situation.
So
That was. It's unfortunate for MDH. Like he will be going home with second place winner again today. Shelly was not letting him get that bracket. So.
Intense game for sure.
Before we head out of here, you already know. Maelstrom, February 19th.
This Saturday.
This Saturday indeed. What you doing on Saturday? Nothing. That's what I thought. Go ahead and pre-register.
Yeah, you guys aren't doing anything. No one's working anymore either. Like, who are you kidding, bro? You're not gonna be at work. Come on, come down. We got a ton of games. Like a lot of good players for each game as well.
And Smash always will be popping off anyway.
Yeah, I know. There's like Jacksonville, Gainesville coming in. You know,
Jacksonville game. Only a couple. Not a lot of Tampa, but only a couple.
Yeah, I mean, still, people nonetheless are coming down. You know, that could be you. You in chat. That could be you.
Yes, sir.
There are other games. If you like them, you know. The new SLK game.
I played a little bit of it. It's pretty fun.
Yeah, you like it.
It won't be a main game, but it'll be something I'll mess with. But tune in back for Saturday. Actually, there is no FTC because Maelstrom is literally the next day. So tune in back for Saturday for Maelstrom. You already know how it is. It's your homie Nice.
And that's okay. I'm not.
No, you're Big
I'm
Sauce.
not Big Sauce.
But we got the wrong. We got the wrong.
Why is it my Twitter? You know, I can be Big Sauce. I can be Big Sauce for sure. I can be anything you want to be. Have a wonderful night, guys.
Tune in.
Tune in.
Tune in. Tune out.